I was like,
Don't go back
shit.
to her high school. Take her high school days. Y'all
Sugar, you
cry.
ain't shit.
Y'all will surprise. I'm trying to tell you. They girl used to fight all the time.
I'm sorry, it's Sugar Bone. She always cracked me up. What up, y'all? But yeah, I mean, shit. I already told y'all my story. Like, my auntie stabbed and shot her husband. Like, I'm not saying that that's right. I'm just saying, like, I don't assume that all women are super feminine like that.
I see a lot of shit
to
that I
go
don't
and
see.
everybody else wasn't ready to go.
A lot of
What you said, Trey?
I see a lot of shit that I don't see.
Hold on. Wait. Y'all kind of doing it.
Don't be laughing at me, Sugar.
Hold on.
There was an
Hey,
argument.
welcome back, Drew.
Welcome back.
It was an argument because I was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like, we fuss about silly stuff all the time. But
Megan is so fucking fine, bro. God damn. Bro, can you mute your mic? Jeez.
Drip, hit play. Now you mute your mic. On your show. Mute your mic and hit play.
I ain't muting shit. Megan fine in a motherfucker.
I never put my hands on anybody. I never ran
She lied.
too loud.
She lied, Stan.
We saw the lumps on Kelsey's face.
Objection.
Bro, she put them Fifth Ward bees on her.
She definitely put them Fifth Ward bees on her. God damn. She definitely did that. Lord Jesus.
I was like, this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to
right.
the way that it did.
So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, "Dance, bitch," and he started shooting. And I'm just,
bro, oh God, I just
come on, Drip.
Not dance to make her dance. Oh my
yeah, come on, Drip.
The motherfucker was dancing on stage 2 days later. You talking about what?
Wow. Hey, that sound like some female shit. Sound like Lil Kelsey said that shit. I don't know, man. Let me just watch this video. I don't know.
Hey, Drip, watch the tears with no tears. Crying with no tears. Let's go.
No tears.
In your
What not a drop of water? No H2O coming from the goddamn face. Come on now.
Hey, use my trick. Keep the Visine in your hand and then spread it in your eyes.
Hey,
come on, man.
I stayed with Visine back in the day.
I'm crying, Drip. Help me.
I'm conflicted, my nigga. Shit. God damn it.
Drip, you ain't shit. Because I know where that came from. Because you said that several times. And you threw. And Drip, we still winning, brother. We still winning, brother.
Conflicted ass.
On the car, Megan,
he is standing up over the window, shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, cause I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I can shoot something that's like.
My eyes is white. It's not even red, bro.
Were you afraid?
Look at this shit. Boy, she ain't shit. Meg the bomb. Chill out.
Yeah, Sugar Bomb. At least Megan free, Sugar Bomb. You know what I mean? I can't say too much about Lil Bomb, but you know.
Shooting over the top of the car. I didn't know where to move. I'm like, what the hell? Drop me one tear and I believe it all. Let's go.
There was an argument in the car?
It was an argument because I was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like, we fuss about silly stuff all the time. But
y'all fuss about silly stuff. I thought that was I thought that was Kelly, man. You feel me? I ain't think that was Megan, man. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, if you know, I mean, you know how females say it. You feel what I'm saying? Chicks be for dicks. You feel me? You know how they say it. You know what I'm saying? Bros be for hoes. Y'all know the saying. You feel what I'm saying? But that was not the case.
Oh my God! Hey, Drip. Now the argument was that they was ready to go. They was ready to go, and people didn't want to go. Come on, Drip. You know better.
Hold on real quick, man. Shout out my dog. Damn, I ain't even in the chat. I got to shout out my dog, man. Shout out my motherfucking player partner from another goddamn me by Lavaca. That boy Big Bad Bull in the goddamn building.
Shout out to Big Bad Bull, man.
Shout out to that boy Big Bad Bull with the gifted memberships. And oh, you know what? Hold on, Bull. I gotta give you a wrench because somebody, I don't know what happened. They fucked the shit up and everybody got their shit took.
When it glitched.
Hold on. Yeah, it was a glitch. I don't know what happened.
Hey,
I had to give everybody their shit back. Hold on. I got you, boy.
She damn sure don't look. You know what? She looked like Megan put off the Transformer.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, that Megan look good. What you talking about? Yeah. What are you talking about? Hey, just because I don't like her, that mean I'm a cat. Yeah, I ain't going.
There you go, boy. You got it.
Look, if I seen her in real life, I'm going.
Damn, boy, say she like a Transformer?
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, Drip, watch this. She said that they got into an argument because they was wanting to leave when they snatched Tori out of the place, right? And then she said, "No, well, you know, people do silly things, and because I wanted to leave and they didn't want to leave." Man, how did Kelsey get lumped up?
Yeah, that's
and
wild.
you threw. And you
Oh, they got kicked out.
Oh, they going live. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it. Okay, let me go right here first. Boo. Shout out to that boy Bull for the goddamn gifted. Oh, no, my bad. He member for 4 months. God damn, boy. Appreciate you, boy. I like that. You know what? I used to see people be having 12, 13 months. I'm like, damn, 4 months. I'm doing something. All right. Jeez. Drip. Man, look. Man, boy, y'all know I don't be doing the capping. I like that type of shit. I like the members. Big Bad Boys say y'all tripping if y'all don't think Meg look like a Transformer. Then TMKC back door, member 4 months. Go check it. Did you hit the like button? Through. Let me play that look good, boy. We do have the mod fathers and father-in-laws and godfathers. Yes, sir, in the building. That's for sure.
The mod father go crazy.
The mod father.
He's the mod father. He's the mod father.
They're
Yeah,
gonna tell
man,
it like
man.
it's TIE.
Who earned that shit? That
He's
must
gonna
have
tell
been
it
this
like
for a lot of
it's
folks.
TIE.
Nah, shout out to Big Bad Bull. I appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you. Who that is?
You know he had the slippers on with the spatula in his hand.
What up, Chef? In the building. That boy Chef Disaster in the building 3.0. In the building. I wouldn't even address that comment. Okay. Oh, shit, but oh my God. Somebody get Lil Kelsey, please. Lil Kelsey. Also, I want to tell y'all, Robin M. new name is Lil Kelsey, and Sugar Bomb is Meg the Bomb. Yeah, there you go right there.
Meg the Bomb and Lil
That's
Kelsey.
why I've been saying Kelsey and Meg the Bomb.
The Bomb go crazy.
It might hit us.
Hey, Drip,
He says
can
that-
you ask the question, how the hell did Kelsey get lumped up?
Yo, that's wild.
Okay.
She had them knots on her, you know. Ugh.
And I want to know, right? So, why would a person that had, you know what I'm saying, no lumps, you know what I'm saying, do something to somebody? But somebody that's lumped up ain't do nothing to nobody. They just got lumped up.
Mm.
I guess she
what's
had
good,
an
everybody?
allergic reaction. I guess she had an allergic
What up,
reaction.
Ron?
The bumblebee stung her at the party.
But wait, was everybody drunk?
Yeah, everybody was fucked up.
See, that's like
Everybody but the driver.
I can't believe what any of these motherfuckers saying. For real.
Yeah. Everybody but the driver. And they made the driver disappear.
Yeah, that's what
Now he's back. Because he got fired. He said, I'm gonna tell the truth now.
Well, they ain't been giving him his money.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now he's back. And he's telling, let me tell you how it went down. Now what? Let's go. Let it play out in court. Like Drip said.
Kelsey, what we gonna do?
hands on anybody.
That's
I never raised my voice too loud. Like this was one of them.
Bro, that's a fucking lie again. Bro, what's Kylie put
Drip.
you out, man?
Oh.
You didn't raise your voice. And see, now the sisterhood finna drag Drip because I'm going against this bullshit. But come on, y'all. Meg lied and she was just scared. She lied. Cool.
You
Fuck it.
can't
We ain't
get
gonna hold it.
seconds. You can't go 5 seconds without pausing the video. Talking about something that was a lie.
Come on, bro. Oh wow,
5 seconds.
Shit. Hold on.
Hey.
I'm trying to let it play. I'm trying to let it
Sugar
play.
Bomb again, little Megan Bomb, little Megan Bomb. Hey, Megan Bomb. Listen, Megan Bomb.
Mega bomb.
Megan.
That's wild.
Hey,
Oh,
listen, Megan
shit.
Bomb. We already know that you feel what I'm saying. You on that side of the liars. You feel what I'm saying? As long as we know that you on that side of the liars, whatever you say in this chat, laughing emojis and all. Anytime that you send a laughing emoji, you got a straight face. Anytime you send a straight face, you got a laughing emoji. You a
Boy,
liar.
look. Anything she said it can be held in court of law, and she do. Hold on.
Hey, Drip, I love, before you go, Drip, I love the way you're breaking it down. Each step. You're like, okay, she said this. Man, you can look at other videos when she was going doing all this yelling and fuss. I'm a cool, calm person. That's
that was
where I
bullshit.
see all the gangsters in the courtroom. I'm like, man, this guy sitting up here to my, yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I'm like, man, let your comedian say yes to his mama.
Boy,
Come
look.
on, bro. Hey, man, keep doing what you're doing, Drip. Let it rock.
My name ain't Lord Tory. What's gonna come out my mouth is Sugar Bomb did it. What you talking about?
Damn. That's sugar. They gonna be like, who the fuck is that? Mega bomb. Meg, you got me saying this. Meg the bomb. God damn it. Hold on.
It's like it shouldn't have got this
It
crazy.
shouldn't have escalated to
Right.
the way that it did.
Bro, that's some
Get out the
bullshit
car,
there,
and it's like
boy.
everything happens so
Now, if they don't agree to this shit that she learned, y'all are going to hell. Straight up, bro. We know y'all Meg fans, and I'm Team Meg because she fine as fuck. But, like, bro, we got to call strikes and balls and facts and truths, and that's not truth at all.
Going to
You say
hell
she
with
didn't raise her
gasoline
voice,
draws on.
ain't no fucking way.
Going to hell with gasoline draws on.
I'm talking about starts.
This man screaming.
Yeah.
He said, "Dance, bitch," and he started shooting, and I'm just like,
Can I ask
my
that question?
Started shooting. Yes, ma'am.
I believe that though.
Mr. Sand, what did they do with the driver?
Oh, he disappeared.
Bad,
Like
boss
no
man.
longer on Earth disappeared?
No, he disappeared from the trial.
Oh, okay.
And then the guy that was testifying, and then the one that the neighbor, he disappeared too.
He didn't disappear during trial. The driver did not disappear. That's false.
Did he? Show me the
Well, what
testimony.
Well, what happened, Mr. Trey?
Show me the transcript where the driver spoke.
See, the
Show me
driver
one.
didn't get a chance to speak, right? The driver,
That's
did
my
what?
point.
the driver was a day late in a dollar show.
Nah, that's a
Yeah.
fact. He was actually a few days
They
late.
didn't give him an opportunity.
Yo, yeah,
to
because he was
speak.
late.
That's my
Yeah.
point. No, it was man, bro.
Yeah,
you
he
know
did.
what?
Man ain't never drink. You feel what I'm saying? Speak.
When he already won, when they
Yeah,
already
that's what he tried
won,
to come
you
in,
think
yeah.
they're gonna let somebody come in to talk? Drake?
Yeah.
I already won. I'm closing
that's what I'm
this.
saying. No, I agree
Yeah.
with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Hold
Yeah,
on
but
real
now
quick.
he's
Let me,
talking. They can't shut him down because now it's appeals.
Hold on real
You
quick.
can't shut him down now.
Oak Cliff, South Dallas, Pleasant Grove,
I'ma do something bad to you. D-Town in the beard, Boss Man in the beard. I gotta get Boss Man intro too. What's going down?
Oh, what up?
Salute, brothers.
What's going on?
Man, why y'all calling my man's? Boy, y'all crazy as hell. Nah, sir, you good?
Oh, okay,
What up, G?
Okay. Nah, yeah, shit, chill. What's up, y'all, man? I would have been said something, but these hoe ass dogs started beefing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
That goddamn, that's a Friday movie.
I called the
can't get
postmaster
into- I can't
D-Town
get
and
into
told him
the-
to put you on the
you
route
know.
with the dogs, man.
You hear me? God damn. I'm talking about niggas starting
What up, Miss Joy?
Man, I'm just trying to drop off some mail. You hear me? But yeah,
Yeah,
man. What
go
y'all
ahead,
got
you
going?
got it.
Y'all all right? Shit,
Cooler,
nothing.
cooler, cooler.
I'm just in the stream, just looking at what y'all talking about. It's a good stream for so far. I'm just, I'm here. I ain't doing nothing, bro.
Man, cool. Boss man, what you got to add to the convo? Damn, boss man, drop down. Oh,
No, I'm still.
Okay. Go ahead, G. You got it. What you think?
Nah, I mean, I've been said Megan was lying. When everybody told me I was lying, I've been said she was lying. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, bro, because she definitely did everything opposite of what she's saying. Now, Kelsey talking about what a video of her yelling, bro. This is insane, bro.
When she went on Gayle King and said they ain't have sex. Come on now.
Come on, bro. And you said I was just ready to go and they wasn't ready to go. So you went back in that motherfucker. So why did Kylie put you out? You wasn't too loud? You wasn't live at 5?
Come on now.
Thank you, Drip.
I'm just trying to figure out why she put you out. Because you was live at 5 and you 6 feet and Kylie probably 5'2", same height as Tori. She was scared too.
That sugar bomb.
She was scared too.
Answer me that bomb.
Boy, y'all gotta stay at that chat, boy.
Tori got this great. It don't matter how big a dude is. We got the great equalizer.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
He was looking on little Tori.
Yeah, she was definitely probably whooping his ass. Go ahead.
Why are y'all so confident that Megan is lying about whatever happened?
Because my
Like,
man
what's the
is
proof that y'all feel like?
Here we go.
Okay,
We'll go around the table
okay.
and let everybody answer.
No, my bad.
To Chanel's question.
That's your question.
So she said, why are we so confident? Hold on, go ahead, Chanel, say it again. I'm sorry.
I was just asking, why is everyone who feels like Megan lied or whatever, why are y'all so confident that that's what happened?
Well, she came out on her Netflix special and said she lied. You didn't see the Netflix special?
Nope.
Yeah, that's why you asking the question.
She a liar. She a
And you too.
And you know what? And you know we do a lot of lawyers. We expose them. Yeah.
I ain't see it either. I really been
Yes. I can pull up the clip. Look at that picture. You think Tori can raise his voice at Megan? He better shut the fuck up.
Come on now. She gonna kick his ass one time.
He better shut up. I wish a nigga lawyer talking.
He ain't raising his voice. He trying to be as smooth as he can.
Man, super smooth. My man.
Tori better shut the fuck up.
Get out of that booth with that white beat.
I'm not gonna be on Tori ass too short now. I got a problem with that.
No, I'm just saying, why would you want to mess up that right there?
Nah, you good, bro. That's crazy. Tori have time in his life, boy. Look at that thing. Boy, been crazy too. Shit.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
So
can we answer your first question?
I did answer that.
Go ahead.
Kelsey, you ain't shit.
Goddamn thoroughbred right there. That's
boy, that Megan bad, boy. Well, go ahead. Let's let Chanel answer a question, or everybody else answer a question at least.
No,
Well,
she can
I
ask
think
the
that's
next
really like a
question.
good answer though. I mean, she did come on Netflix and say that she did tell a story. But
She tell
go
a
ahead.
lie.
Yeah, go ahead, Chanel. Look at Reese. She what now? Nothing. We just going over some things. Nothing major. Go ahead, Chanel. My bad.
Isn't okay, so who did she lie to? The police or did she lie in court?
both.
Okay. Isn't that a felony? To lie to law enforcement about something?
Hey, how about you look up how many people get convicted for perjury?
I don't think
Less than 0.1%.
It's hard to
I don't.
because
I don't.
It costs a lot of money. It costs a
But she
lot
ain't
of money.
talking about
to get
this
people
perjury though,
I'm
Stan.
just
I think
simply
she's talking
saying,
about
if the law says that you cannot lie, especially about something egregious like someone being shot, I don't understand
Kylie
how
ain't
she
make no statement.
completely doesn't have any type of anything, like no charges, unless she has charges, and I just don't know about it.
well, they got to prove that she was lying first,
Let
though.
me tell you
gotta,
how.
Well, y'all said that she said she was. So
Let me-
even if
but
the trial is
it
over,
hasn't been brought up in court, though. You know what I'm saying? Like Tory would have to get his conviction overturned, and then they could press charges against you. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
can't just
But
They can't
Yes,
just
they
press
can.
charges
Yes,
against
they
her, and
can.
then
You lied about something. I can come
but
and
Joy's
charge you with
still locked
lying.
up though, so that would almost
right.
What is
null and
who's
void
still
his
locked up? Who?
thing. So they gotta,
Can
you know
my
what I'm
She's
saying?
nigga
not
get
locked
his
up.
lung back?
She's not locked up.
Can
No,
my
I'm
nigga
saying
get it? Can my
Tory is
nigga get
still
his
locked
lung
up.
back before he go
I
back to
understand
it?
that. I don't understand anything about Tory. I'm only
Trey.
talking about
But
if you
listen,
Wait,
do something that you breaking the law.
Chanel,
I don't understand what
Chanel,
any
my
of
bad.
what
D-Time,
she
look.
has going
Look at that
on
boy
has to do
Tory.
with this.
Yeah, can I get him? Can I get him?
D-Time, look at Tory.
Before I go do all that, yeah, I see him.
Look at Tory on the screen,
Yeah,
D-Time. Look at Tory. That nigga got a chain and bracelet on, bro.
Yeah, he doing that time, bro. He ain't doing the hard time. You know how
Man, that nigga ain't doing no fair time. That's state.
some states, man, it ain't all like it used to be, bro.
Nah, it ain't. But bro, this nigga got a gold chain and piece and a bracelet.
But he a millionaire. He calling things.
Oh,
Come on, man. That's just
shit.
He probably
Shot
he probably the
calling.
boss of the tank.
Shot
You know
calling.
what I'm talking about?
Not
And
shot
then
calling. That's the same.
all
What
off
you know
just
about
giving
that?
love, just showing love to people.
Man, I just can't see.
Motherfucker, I call shots already around the world, Chanel.
I don't know, man.
If y'all say
I
sheets
love
in
it.
America,
This is
man,
funny.
y'all
Oh,
crazy
no.
hell. You gonna
Hey,
get down, lay down, or we gonna put you down.
all around the world.
You know what? Hey, Megan Bomb and Black Beauty. You know what she lied about? She lied about her breath not stank.
Oh my
That's
God.
Lord,
That's
a fact. She might. I know that breath
What is
stank.
happening?
Hey,
Still fine,
Nigga, D-Time stupid.
So Trey, how you know her?
you hear me? You hear me? She still can be fine though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nah,
She
we ain't
fine
taking that
though.
away.
She a fine ass liar. I can't. Nah, fact. Oh shit. God damn.
I feel you, Rob. I mean, Kelsey.
Her damn friend.
About that.
She backdoor her own friend. Oh,
What
we
does that
don't want
mean,
to talk
Mrs.
about
D?
that.
What you mean?
Meaning that she got with her friend's boyfriend,
Oh
and
my
both of them
God.
was getting down.
Savage.
Drip.
She lied that she
Can
now.
you
I
roll
don't
the
think.
video?
Hold on.
Trey,
I
what
don't
you
think
said
Meg.
again? Savage?
Hold on. I
That's
don't
what
think
she say?
Meg lied in. Hold on, Stan. I don't think Meg lied in court, but she definitely lied on them interviews though. Because I don't think they asked in court about the sex thing.
Maybe that's
But
what
she
it
did
is.
lie on them interviews, which I see why Kelsey and Meg the Bomb kind of say it's irrelevant because it wasn't in court. So
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
can
You
see where they
still
coming with
you
that.
still
You know what I'm
lying.
saying? No,
Look,
no. You still
Drip.
fucking lying for sure.
And Drip.
But
You are a
And don't
damn liar.
and Drip,
that
don't
ain't
forget. Hold on.
Lord Jesus.
Hold on,
You
Drip.
can lie in church,
Public
lie in
service
court, you still a
announcement.
liar.
One mic. Public service
Tell him, Mr.
announcement, and I'm
Stan.
gonna let
Get him.
y'all go. Let's not forget. Tory went down protecting 2 black women now. Okay, let's not
Didn't he
forget.
shoot her though? Didn't
He
shoot
went down protecting 2 black women because he did not do that. So
Oh.
let's just, you know, I
Who
just
did
want to
Now,
put that on the
that D
table.
time, I'm gonna
Who
give you
did
I
it?
just wanted to
pushback.
put that on the
I'm gonna give
table.
you pushback. I'm gonna give you a little
Okay,
pushback.
talk to me.
Who
Now,
did it?
how he taking charges for Meg and Kelsey, and he go to court with it and try to beat them in court?
Crazy. Because
what?
when we went to court and I was on stand, I really could have went on and just told them the real deal, Holyfield.
Oh shit!
Am I right or am I wrong?
Now, Tory not testifying would definitely back up what you just said. No bullshit. But I just don't
let
think.
it go through I let it go through the what they say, the public opinion, right?
Lord
and now Jesus. I'm facing 10 years and I just got stabbed 10 times. Hold on, I'm sorry. 14, let me add my nigga bro. 7. Hold on, baby.
14. I got the video about
My boy got stabbed 17 times. Goddamn, tomorrow it might be 23.
Damn.
It might be 28. Yeah,
I got the video. Now, one thing Boss Man said was,
come on, man.
Why was it 2 female guards there? It was. Watch this. The video that I showed y'all with the blur don't look like the real TMZ video. That's a fact.
Come on, we don't trust TMZ anymore. We don't.
No, the other people we don't trust. TMZ, like the shit. The boy got an interview with the Mexican that stabbed him.
My boy came out with the. My boy came out with the phrase, and I'm using.
they have fake news over there.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
them are fake news. Okay,
Go that
we
way.
Say,
need the real.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. The video that we showed earlier of the stabbing does not look like the TMZ video. The TMZ video is clear and they are on steps, not in front of no cell. But like the cells, clearly his steps, okay, clearly the steps to go upstairs was like right there by his cell. But bro, it don't look nothing like we seen on the blurry video. The TMZ video look way different.
Angle.
Mr. Drip, can I ask Mr. D-Town one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. D-Town, I think he said something to the effect of like, this man went down and basically like laid down for these two black women, like he's standing up for them. I would love to know, like, do you really think that someone's gonna go to prison for 10 years out the kindness of their heart? Because they just love black women?
Black men been doing it since slavery days.
Oh wow.
Black men
Not
been
10
going
pace, he said opinion.
10 years?
You asked
Just out of the goodness of their heart?
You asked me.
You gotta knock it off. Like, stop.
Black men been getting hanged and everything
Sir,
for these black
you
women out
think
here.
that-
man.
okay,
Let's not, come
what
on.
black man?
Let's not be.
Please tell me. Go down the list.
Talk
Which
to me,
black women are all of y'all going to jail for 10 years?
Hey,
Well, we got
let
one.
me answer.
Tory Lane.
Like, stop.
Tory Lane. Mama, he laying down 10 years and just got stabbed
Nobody's
17
going to
times.
prison for 10
And
years
he's
for
free.
any reason, including their mama. Stop.
Goddamn lie.
Are you saying nobody as if you know everybody in the world and what they willing to do?
No, she's a liar.
Nah, I was just being facetious because she like to throw that argument out like you don't know every single person, so you can't speak on that. So you know every single case, you know who went down for what. Because women do it a lot. Women take charges for they dudes a lot.
Women take charges.
Went to prison for 10 years.
So what I'm
the
saying,
kindness of their heart.
so let me get it. So let me give
It
you.
ain't the kindness of their heart; it's the dumbness of their brain.
Stop acting like this man is some martyr.
It's the dumbness of their brain and their.
And y'all can chop my head off with
So
the
my
guillotine
baby
because
Shanique.
I'm nice. Stop it.
I'm on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I ain't
How
gonna
many
lie.
people? How many people went to jail in your family for some woman out the kindness of their heart?
Man, listen,
Exactly.
right? That's not
Exactly.
that's
Ain't nobody
not
going.
right?
Ain't nobody
You don't
going.
wanna
to
know.
jail. I can see a few
for
years,
other
maybe.
people all the time.
Please
But
let
not
me
two.
answer this question.
You don't know what somebody else is willing to
You're
do,
absolutely right. I don't know. So I
but
asked
you
the
still
question.
speaking like you do.
You're
though.
absolutely right. I don't know. How many people in your family?
But
How many men
Man,
do you know going
Yes.
to
regardless of the
prison
fact, love.
for
Yes.
10
Regardless of the
years?
fact what
Oh, a
we
lot.
talking about.
Yes.
Out the kindness of their heart.
It ain't the kindness of their heart. If you
Hold on,
want to
he went-
phrase
he
it
went
that
to
way,
trial.
then you
With a
can. But
knife,
it's
beat the brakes
it's
off a
more
woman
than that. You're
and
trying
now they
to.
going to prison for
Do
her?
your thing.
Stop.
Okay.
Let me answer the question.
No,
Let me answer the question.
It's a backwards ass question, right?
It's
Because
a disingenuous question. Like, who's going to jail out of the kindness of their heart? It's way more than that. Like,
Y'all need to stop it.
I was about to
You need
Hey,
to
one
stop
mic,
it.
one
People
mic,
do a
bro.
lot of
Hold on.
shit for love.
Wait. We can't hear everybody fucking talking at one time. We got to be respectful. One mic. Go ahead, Shanika.
Get them right, girl.
People do dumb shit for love every day. So what the fuck make you think going to jail is exempt?
There you go. Oh.
I'm through. I digress.
Oh.
My mic
Yeah,
is
it's
muted.
Hey, let me get in here if you don't
Hold on. Let me let Chanel respond.
Oh, I'm
then
sorry.
Tessa
Real
Lady
quick.
respond.
Hold on, real quick. Have you ever heard of? Have any of y'all on this panel ever heard of the TV show called For My Man? They got a series that my mama is addicted to, where women commit heinous crimes, including murder, all for the love of their man, and they go to jail for their man. And they do it's a TV show just based off of those types of stories only. It happens all the time. We just don't always hear about it because they don't always put it out there like that.
I mean, I knew a chick who took a sentence for a dude with a pack.
Shout out to the Brother Love Show in the building. What'd you say? Come on.
What'd you say?
Nah, you had said something? I was shouting out to the chat.
Yeah, I was saying I knew a young lady who took a sentence for a dude. He had a pack. She took it for him, but he was straight. You know what I'm saying? And
it's the
she
game though. That's been going on. Yeah, that's been going on. Come on. Okay, what's the game? They gonna be lighter on you, baby. Then they gonna be on me.
Right, exactly. That's what it is. Whoever doesn't have a record, that's the person that they gonna want to take the charge. Because this your first time offense. They gonna be
you
light.
too, baby. Yeah, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
right. People running around the world,
Yeah.
just taking felonies because they in love. They
Hello.
just take felonies
But
left and right.
but
Like,
we can.
let's just settle this right here, right now.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
on the
yeah.
panel? Who on the panel right now
We
going
know.
to prison? I'm not talking about
Uh-huh.
jail for 10 years for somebody else. Which one of y'all going?
It
I do it
depends
for
on
my
what I'm going
child.
for.
So
I
everybody
do it for
going.
my child and my
Yeah,
family.
Depends on
stop.
what I'm going for.
Stop it.
And yeah, it depends on for
Lies.
sure what I'm doing for.
Lies,
Yeah,
lies, lies,
yeah.
lies,
If
lies.
If I'm
you if
protecting
you
my
Stop.
people,
if you
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
do
let
the
y'all have
bill.
it. Go ahead.
if
Go
you
ahead.
Hold on,
grape
one
if
mic. We got a
let me
one
say
mic,
this,
y'all. We
think
got a one
about it.
mic.
If you grape any of my women that I love, yeah, I'll take that for sure. I don't want that to ever happen in my life, but yes, that is one thing
I'm not
I'm
talking
willing
about
to
a
do something.
random
No,
scenario.
no,
I'm
baby, I'm just
saying,
letting you know.
no, I get you. I
So
understand, and I
wait,
feel that.
hold on, Chanel. Hold on. So Kelsey say, look, Kelsey M in the chat say, let me see. We definitely have mammies that will go to jail for men. Shit,
So in that
nigga just told you it's a show about that shit.
in that
Yeah.
scenario that Mr. D-Town gave, I do think that there's room for that. I think that's probably what I would do. You do something to my child, yeah, I'm coming to see you. Come see about me, about my child. I 100% agree.
So what are we talking about then?
But the question I'm talking about
Look at us, we agree. We agree.
is this idea that this grown black man, for whatever reason, decided that instead of telling the truth and not going to prison for 10 years, he decided he's doing this for the black women that's in his life that he loved. That's the scenario that I do not believe.
Well, wait. Let me reply real quick, Chanel. Hold on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. My bad for cutting you off, but I'm gonna give it right back to you. Now, we not gonna say Tory took a case for Megan and Kelsey. That's not true. That motherfucker is trying to beat them in court. Now, him not getting on the stand shows a little bit of love, but maybe he was not advised to get on the stand by his lawyers and shit.
A little bit of love?
But it's niggas out here that will take the case for their wife. And baby gonna stay home and take care of the family for like 6-7 years till they get out. That's true. Now, me knowing some people, not off the top of my head, but we see it in the news, we see it on the shows that mimic the real life shit. Like we see that shit for real. Like it's niggas that will take a case for their gal, for their wife. Especially big B, it's like, getting caught with the dope because a lot of women think that they can drive and they don't want their man to get in trouble because with them driving, it looks a little different. And it looks better actually. To see a woman driving than a nigga probably with a hat on, nigga with glasses, nigga just leaning in the seat, whatever. It looks better when a woman does drive. If they on that type of, Bonnie and Clyde mission. It does. But me knowing something off the top of my head, no.
So, okay, so the scenario you're giving, I think there's something written into the law that says you can't force a wife or a husband to testify against their spouse or something like that. I think there's something in the legal system that protects you.
Know that part.
So,
Okay.
so I think,
That's cap. I don't know about that, baby.
Go look it up. Go look it up.
Yeah, it is the law saying that you
Exactly.
can't have to testify against your spouse.
Exactly.
I guess it ain't for the black folks, huh?
You're not compelled to. Like you can say no.
Correct. You could get on the stand and you can give
can.
testimony, but they can't make you. Is my
That's
point.
All right, but that's what he.
Wait a minute. Pumps to the dump. Pumps to the bump. Say maybe women doing it for men. Ain't no fucking way. I ain't never seen that.
Bro, Megan would have told on Tory
I
if
wanna
it was the
say-
other way around. But go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
But see, that's the thing though, D-Time. She kind of saved the nigga Tory because she was like, I stepped on the glass, woo, woo, woo. If Tory would have shut his fucking mouth, he went on the internet doing songs about horseshoes and horses.
Brother.
And nigga, she was like, fuck that, nigga, you shot me.
Brother, I'm okay. So you didn't do anything for me. I'm in prison.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, D-Time. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was trying to take the case for him though.
Oh shit.
No. Okay,
I think he just
look.
got caught.
I think it was more so like, fuck what you talking about. It ain't no way they gonna find me guilty of whatever they trying to find me guilty for. That's what I think it was on. Hold on, I'm just letting you know.
Okay,
some real
I hear you. I hear you.
That's
Okay, for sure.
And the byproduct was that if I do get not found guilty, I still can go hit Lil Megan and Kelsey, and I ain't told on nobody, and the black community ain't looking at me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just think about how he was trying to play it, bro. Because look, hold on. Because let me just say this. Because Drill, if it was really that he wanted to be like, I don't want to go through this, he could have just went on stand and said who the fuck did it.
But they're not gonna do that though. That's
come on, Drill. Come on, Drill.
That's the disconnect right there because he did not hit that stand.
That's what I'm saying. So
I think it might
therefore,
have hurt him on the cool.
so
But
therefore, the byproduct was he took a charge, a
No, that's
wrongful
not
charge,
true. There's lots of
dealing
people
with.
who don't
Okay,
go
let me
home.
say
but
this.
wait. We
He
can't
took
forget
a
about
wrongful
ISIS though, right? We can't
Yeah,
forget about ICE.
that's
They coming
cool.
to get that nigga. You
That's
think he
cool.
did all that for that?
But what I'm saying is, I took a charge, even if it was for these women or not for these women. Me being in the area of these two women got me locked up for 10 years. Now I got one collapsed lung, bro.
Bro,
When
he
in
lied.
well,
So
hold
watch this.
on, Drew.
Okay,
But
go ahead,
when
go ahead, go
but
ahead,
when
go
I
ahead.
was, and I'm gonna let you
Welcome
roll.
to
But when I
America.
was,
Go
but
ahead.
when I was just a year ago, when COVID was going on, I just hit
Ooh,
4
watch that
million.
cover word. Watch the C word. Watch the C word.
I'm
Cough.
sorry.
Say cough,
When
cough,
when
cough.
the cough came, I just hit 4 million, bro. I
Right,
just hit 4 million.
right,
I was doing good. I was chilling. Even if
right.
I talked about the little foot or whatever, it wasn't like I was criminalizing her and shit like that. She got out there and said I shot her, fam. Come on,
So
bro. Let's
okay, so
not
watch
do
this. Pumps in the bump. You make a fucking excellent fucking statement. She said a child, but not a random woman you're having sex
that. Yeah,
with.
don't be
Now,
laughing.
I agree. I'm talking about like a
Me
wife.
too.
And then also,
Me
wait.
too.
Hold on. I'm also saying not no shooting charges. Maybe a dope charge. They
Right.
taking that shit for sure.
Exactly.
But I don't know
That
about
I
no
can
shooting
get
shit.
with.
But that dope charge, they definitely gonna take them bricks. That's for sure.
Hey
They gonna take
Drip,
that.
let
He
me
ain't gonna
jump
take it for
in.
women for sure. Go ahead.
Hey Drip,
Well,
real
not
quick.
no random, no. But go ahead.
Hey, but watch it. I just listened to a guy that we all know on the damn panel. All hell breaking loose. And the
What?
Joker got 3 children. He said, well, my family was getting in the mainland and I got there too late because the cops was there. So I
Oh.
don't know what this stuff. People crash out all the time for their family. I don't know all this stuff. I don't know what the goodness of the heart. I think there was a shot at people. Nah, man, it's because, hey, man, I rock with this person and all that. Guys are sitting in prison today because of their partners. They've been doing that for years. And now all of a sudden, welcome to America. Are you silly? Or are you silly? I'm like, man, people been taking charges for people all the time. I'm like, now you trying to say this guy, and I'm with D-Town. He thought that it's not going to be enough evidence. He never thought they would flip on him. He said, hey, man, I'm going to be at home. But then when they flipped on
Ray
him, one
Charles
got
said that.
immunity. When they got immunity and the other one just started changing the story, he said, oh, hell, now it's really real. Come on,
Now,
man.
now let
People
me
And
been
say
you
doing
this,
that
going
for
to
Drip.
prison? You going to prison for some randoms?
So
They were
Somebody you
random.
They won't
they
random.
wasn't look,
No,
but
no,
they
no.
wasn't
I'm
random.
saying
I
they
smacked
had sex.
both
They was
of
in
them.
some sort of relationship, whatever, right? I'm saying that's fine. I don't know the degree of whatever type of relationship they was in, but I'm asking you, are you going to jail for 10 years? Would you really consider doing that for somebody you dated for maybe a year?
So that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
no
See,
jail.
I
the
didn't think
game
so. Of course
the
not.
game I'm playing, baby, is soon as I found out that you, Sherelle, got immunity. Oh, I'm telling everything. What are we talking
Exactly.
about here? What are we? I'm gonna tell. Hey,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell the
saying, though,
judge. Hey,
D-Time. That
judge,
shit sound
judge,
crazy.
1000%.
judge.
Yeah.
Can you get me some crackers and water, please? Yeah, cause
Shit.
it's
They
about
gave
to
Gunner
be a story
Hey,
McDonald's.
time.
The
In here.
thing
You hear
is,
me?
That nigga Gunner wanted McDonald's shit. He got it.
the
Come on
thing
now.
is,
hey,
Quit
watch
playing.
this.
D-Town,
Hey,
y'all,
man,
D-Town, I was
don't.
about to say, the thing about getting immunity is you don't know that the motherfucker got immunity until it's too late.
Huh? What you said, Church? I ain't hear you.
You don't know that the motherfucker got immunity till it's too late, right? So they not going to tell you that somebody took immunity before the case starts. It's like you going to plead guilty or you going to plead not guilty, right?
But Trey, that shit was public information that she was. He had
you right. And about
After
time
you plead, after you plead not guilty in court, now you have a court date. Now
Right.
information start coming out. You
Right.
don't know
No,
that
Trey,
plead
that's not
guilty.
true.
I think
That's
Trey
not true.
right
That's
about that,
not
brother.
true.
I ain't talking about
No. Come on. And for those who ain't never been in that situation, I'm gonna need y'all to lower the tone. I'm telling you, that is not
Talk to me then, Drew.
Guess what? Hold on. I'm telling you. When you find out somebody has immunity, them fucking lawyers know that is not true. That is not, they have to tell the lawyers
They
that shit.
have to. Yep.
They have to
It's a
tell them
part
that
of
shit.
the
That's not true.
But you don't
That's
know
on
what
the
they're
fucking
gonna
discovery
say.
and everything. Like fuck the court date. That shit came out even on the radio before the court date even
That's
started
if
in
the
Houston.
lawyers tell you, right?
Yes, sir. Like what's
But
going
they
on?
telling the
Like
lawyers. They
thank you,
telling the
bro.
lawyers.
They gonna tell the lawyers that that person has immunity, and the lawyer gonna try to figure out what the fuck they told them. Now,
Well, I heard he
you know what
had
I'm
a
saying?
shitty
Them
lawyer
telling
too,
them
though, so.
what goddamn me Kelsey said is not something that they have to tell them, but they do have to
Right.
tell them who has immunity and what they're going to present as far as
Correct.
evidence
I
if they even gonna
agree,
present
but you
something.
don't know what they're gonna
Correct.
say on the
Right?
stand.
Facts.
I
That's
tell
true.
you, that's why I'm the biggest snitch on the planet. You crazy as hell. I'm telling on all you, bruh. Forget
But you
all
still
these
gonna take a
meetups
case,
and all
even
this
though you
stuff.
tell everybody.
No, I'm not taking none of it, man. Man, listen how y'all disrespectful people talk. But I know people that will do it. Man, I live in the world, man. Welcome to America. People have choices. Quit putting everybody in a damn box. Just because I'm going to say, hell no.
Damn shit.
Them jokers got the lumps on her damn head, and they was fighting. She grabbed the damn strap. I'm telling you crazy as hell.
I'm
Because I
sorry.
know y'all jackasses will lie and turn on people. Y'all crazy as
Hey,
hell.
you ain't
Think about it
shit.
like this. Think about it like this, right? If they've been suppressing evidence
Oh
this
shit.
whole time, if they've been suppressing evidence this whole time from the goddamn
Oh
lawyers,
shit. Wait. Hold on, Trey. Breaking news. Trump freed Larry Hoover.
Who's Larry Hoover?
Oh,
Larry
Let's
Hoover?
go. Let's
Shit,
go.
what?
man,
Are
Hoover
y'all
creep.
sure?
Big
The
Hoover
founder?
creeping going on right now, man.
Hell
I'm
Hell
no.
no.
gonna
I was
bang the
about to say,
set real quick.
Larry, but I was about to
God
say,
damn.
Larry, I was about to say, Larry Hoover. I was about to say,
My Nighties, man, you almost made me start
That's
banging
a
in this
black man.
motherfucker.
Hey,
God
hey,
damn it.
how old is Larry Hoover?
Yeah, that nigga about 97 and 2
Stop it.
Yeah,
change.
yeah, exactly.
Drill, you are not right.
Get the hell out of here. It sound like
No, that nigga old
Shawshank
though.
Redemption.
That
Man,
nigga
get the
old.
hell out of here.
Him and
God,
Mr. Stan go way
right?
back.
I mean, he did it though. I don't give a
You
damn
know
how old he is. That's going down in history.
So he did it and he's still getting out of jail?
Yeah, hell yeah, that ain't getting out of jail.
Yeah,
If he's
Trump just
still
pardoned him.
alive.
That means he gets out
Oh,
immediately.
that's true. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trump pardoned his ass. And see, they was thinking that old dude Newsom, the goddamn governor, was gonna pardon Tory. But Governor
Sugar
Newsom
bomb.
got kind of, you know, he liked to intertwine in the LMNOP community. So
Nah,
yeah,
for
they
real.
not
That nigga,
finna
though.
pardon Tory. I'm sorry.
And it's California too, though. So it's
Yeah.
kind of tough in
And
California.
you shot a woman or allegedly shot
Bro,
shit. Yeah, nah, your
Drip,
ass
stop
ain't no.
saying that. See now, Drip, you gotta stop saying the
No,
name.
I said alleged.
Okay.
Everything I say is alleged because
Is
You
he
know,
checking
you know,
you? He
you
trying
know,
to
you
check
get
you?
200,000 views, man. We can't have that narrative out here like that.
nah, we can't do 200,000. Not
Man,
200,000.
you know Newsom ain't
You know
getting
what I
another
mean,
term.
baby?
What is
Newsom ain't getting
God.
another term.
That's what we headed to, Drip. Quit playing. Don't be scared to fly now,
Damn,
nigga.
no, for real though. You ain't bullshit. That's real.
Newsom ain't getting another term. After this,
Nah,
Yeah,
he
BJ.
ain't getting another term, man.
They ain't gonna do it, BJ.
They ain't gonna do it, Shanika.
Hell no.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
What?
BJ said when they gonna
Tory?
pardon C Miller.
Oh,
They not
nah.
gonna do that.
Hell nah.
Nah,
C
that-
Murder.
he
She
actually
said
did
C
the
Miller. C
He-
Murder.
he-
My bad. He typed C Miller and I read it. I was about to.
Yeah.
Did he actually commit that murder though?
I
But
don't
I
Nah,
mean,
bruh. They
I
had
don't
witnesses come and
his
say
last
that he
name
didn't
is
do
Miller.
it.
I don't
They
think
had
he did it.
they had people come and say that he didn't do it. The same people that was there, but they came back like 20 years later and said it.
Mhm.
And it's
Yeah.
the same goddamn judge from 20 years ago, and he said
On the
it's
same
gonna happen.
case, yep.
Same case. See, bro,
See,
that's why people
look,
be so
Drip.
adamant about voting locally, bro. That's why they be adamant about that
See,
shit.
look, Drip. See, look. Another
What?
black man falling down for the black woman. You know
Here
what
you
I'm
go.
saying?
Bro, look,
He just wanna get under my skin today.
Robbing them,
I
you
told
win.
you,
Robbing
baby.
them, robbing them, you win. Robbing them.
that's
Come on, we
Kelsey. That's
win.
Kelsey.
You
Look, Drip
win.
did it. It was Drip. Ain't that a bitch? Goddamn, Meg the
Yeah,
bomb.
Drip
You gon'
did it. Trey did it.
damn.
Mr.
I still
Stan
love you,
did it.
Chanel.
D-Town
Well,
did it.
now me and
Some of y'all
Stan got goddamn clearance. Shit, me and
That
Stan
is
got security clearance.
And
Yeah,
I'm
thank
going
you,
to
thank
say
you,
what
Drip.
I say. I'm going to say what I say, and I'm going to stand on that motherfucker.
I love you, Mr.
Goes
Stan.
down.
Sorry.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
he's
saying?
74, Stan. He's
He
74.
trying to stomp on that
Yeah.
motherfucker. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Gavin
Of course
Newsom.
they let him out now.
Yeah.
You know, so
Stan, you're my
That
favorite.
nigga same age as my mama.
But we don't complain when them jokers getting out. The sheriff that did all this corrupt stuff and all the parties and January 6th. Yeah, guess what? Where's all the outrage and all that outrage? Yeah, but guess what? Now we talking about this guy. I mean, we didn't never say let him out and let's get him out. He said, man, this joker just got jabbed all these times. I'm
Wait a
like,
minute.
what the
Look at
hell?
this. Wait. Hold on.
Go
Who
ahead.
started the
Wait.
Gangster Disciples?
Wait.
Who started the Gangster Disciples? You said Larry Hoover?
I thought Larry Hoover started that. Or he was a big
The
leader.
Gangster Disciples?
Yeah, the GDs.
What?
Yeah.
I thought he was like a commander or a leader or something like that.
Oh, you know what? Boy, Lord Jesus.
So is it like-
I'm thinking about Tukey. I'm tripping. Lord.
That's the Crips in the blood.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about Tukey like a motherfucker. God damn. Nah, David, you right. My bad.
I was about to say, see, that's what I'm saying, though. See,
But it didn't start off bad though. Like
I
they
got
were,
the wrong information.
Hey, well, Larry
Because-
Hoover was locked up for.
eventually they started
Conspiracy.
I think he got caught with a week.
Conspiracy.
A lot of shit.
Bro, they just
That
locked
nigga
up
got-
all these niggas ain't had no
Man, they put that
evidence.
nigga on a whole bunch
Right,
of
Hoover
bodies,
got
all
life
kind of
sentence
shit.
for a dime bag. What you talking about, man? That man
He got
locked
life
up
sentence for a dime.
No, he was already on parole.
I don't know
He
what
was- hold on, he
That's
was,
how
hold on.
he did, Mr. Trey.
He was on parole
No.
or probation or something like that. And if he got caught with something, that's when they gave him the life. So it wasn't just like his first strike and they gave him life.
Oh, but I ain't gonna lie, that's a heavy punishment for being on parole
It
and getting
is.
caught with a
Yeah,
bullshit
yeah,
weed bag. That's
It is.
crucial.
What it was, they
God
couldn't.
damn.
That's excessive punishment. They don't
Yeah, that's
supposed to do no
excessive
shit like
punishment.
that.
That's
It's
excessive punishment, bro. That is a fact.
Because he was
Stop
so
doing the stuff, man. You know.
they couldn't get to it. Like his mans was really taking charges for him. So yeah, they wanted. He was so isolated they couldn't get to him. So I think that.
You
I
sound
think
like Charlie Murphy.
Hey, Grip, only thing I got to say, nobody
Oh,
care
I'm sorry, I
about,
was on mute. I thought I was on mute. My bad.
Now, see,
Nobody
Murray ain't
cares.
getting that.
nobody cares about health
Murder.
until it's their health.
That's true.
Nobody cares about anything that goes down until it's theirs.
Because
Man, we can be over here and do all this rapping and capping. Like, wait a minute. Can we get the person back to court and get a trial?
Mm.
And see the thing is,
And let the GDs in the dough. God damn.
I was about to say, see, the thing is about getting a person a trial, right? That person is already guilty in the public eye before they even make it to trial, right? I'll give you an example, right? Personal story, real personal story, right? Me and my mother, we riding in the car, right? My mother dropped us off, right? I was about to say, we just driving, we chilling for real, boom. We go across the green light, we get hit by a car, right? We damn near fall off the bridge. I probably wouldn't even be hit. Young. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we damn near fell off the bridge. Like, I'm talking the fence and the goddamn car, the car, like the car that we was in, was over top of the goddamn railing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the fence was broken. Type shit.
Much love,
You
my
feel what I'm saying? Boom, right?
That's a bad boy.
I was about to say, boom, that same day, my mother had got locked up, right? Mind you, she in the car with me, right? Like, I'm talking about something, at this time, I'm about 12 years old. On the news, right? I'm talking about something, the very next morning on the news, they got my mother on the news talking about something. She hit a 8-year-old or something like that, 8-9-year-old. At the
Oh
time,
my God.
I'm 12. Supposedly, they took her for a hit and run, right? You think they ever went back on the news and said the lady got found not guilty in court? No, they never did that.
Absolutely not.
I was about to say, so
They don't have a
what I'm
duty to.
saying. You are found guilty in the public eye, regardless of what the fuck you do. So for all that, F all criminals and all that, listen, you gonna say that and tell one of your people's in that or your ass in that situation. Like, please have my back. Then it's like, F you. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on quick. We got another exclusive video. They saying Megan Thee Stallion's lawyers shut Tory and them ass down. All them claims have been shut down. Wow. Let's see here if this is true. Let's see.
Get far. Why are we still hearing the same conspiracy theories?
TSR, one of the first to break the news.
Mr. Peterson never shot anybody. Never even touched that gun.
a bodyguard coming forward claiming that he heard.
Now, wait a minute. I want to say this. Robert M, Kelsey M, that's not true. So Stan, as a veteran, as a person who served with a lot of fucking artillery, when you shoot this pew, the GSR gets on, like, how far does that shit spread?
It depends
Or
on
do you really know?
Depending on the location and the firearm.
Okay, so just say the little old Glock, just say like a Glock 19 or some shit, you know, low 9.
Well, it really
It was a
does-
Luger that Tory had.
Okay, a 9mm, cool.
Yeah.
So
Probably like-
how
probably
far
like
does that
10
spread?
Probably like 10, 20. You know what I mean? Like feet.
I don't think it go that far.
Yeah, I was about to say if that. I was about to say if that. 10.
Now,
that.
if he's risking with Kelsey to knock the gun down, it should get on both of them, right?
Yes.
Now watch this. If the gun was knocked out of Kelsey's hand and it hit the ground, nobody would have it on him. That's a fact.
What you mean nobody would have it on them?
You say what, boss man?
What you mean nobody would have it on them? It
Meaning
depends.
like, okay, just say me and you tussling. The gun in the air, me and you tussling for the gun. And the gun fall out of our hands and hit the ground maybe 2, 3 feet, 4 feet away from us, boss man. And the gun go off and it's shooting towards Megan, we won't have GSR on us.
No, you still may have it on your shoes. That's what I'm saying. It depends on where it's set, how it lands. You have to take all that into consideration.
Okay. Because I can see, because
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but if the gun goes off, more than likely it's gonna be on the ground and on your shoes. If it doesn't,
that's what I was saying. Right.
It won't be nowhere. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 9mm damn near 10 feet of getting caught up in that goddamn. That's what I'm saying, bro. A 9mm, bro. Anything bigger, you damn sure getting hit up.
Yeah. You take. I mean, it's a lot that go into it, but a 9mm blow, the back blast or the blowout of a 9mm is like 5 to 7 feet.
Yeah, but if it's on the ground and just say, okay, boss man, me and you some strong niggas, right? So the gun fly maybe 6, 7 feet and hit the ground and go off.
Yeah,
we
that's
not gonna have no GSR on our hands and shit. That's a fact.
No. But see, that's the reason. That's the reason why his DNA wasn't on the gun. That's because
that's what I'm trying to prove. That's what I'm saying right there, boss man. That's what I'm trying to come around with the whole thing.
There's no way. I got plenty of guns, bro. I work with guns. I've worked with guns. I got plenty of guns. If you take every single gun that I have and fingerprint it, my DNA is gonna be on them. That's just everybody knows that. So for his DNA not to even be on the gun, mean that he's not just a gun.
He never had it.
They didn't say that his DNA wasn't on the gun. They said that it was inconclusive, and so that's different.
So that means it wasn't.
So what does inconclusive mean?
It means that they weren't able to determine whether or not it was or wasn't.
It wasn't on there. Then. So you can't determine it, right? Like there's something that you can't hold in court,
sure.
right?
It means they're not sure. It's not a definitive no. It just means it's not a
plea of guilty, though, right? That's not guilt, though, right?
It's not innocence either.
How is it not innocent if it's inconclusive?
If it's inconclusive, that means it's not a yes, it's not a no, it's just inconclusive.
It's no contest though, right?
Right, exactly. Pull up inconclusive in the court of law, Shanika, real quick, and just see what they say, or like how they handle that type of shit, because that's weird.
You know what? I was watching like 2020 or something, and last week, and they did have a situation exactly like this where somebody's DNA should be on the firearm, and it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is the gunpowder or whatever it is that y'all call that
GSR.
Yeah, it wasn't on that person, but that person certainly was the reason that that person certainly deleted the other person.
Well, see, Chanel, that's why people got gloves.
Right.
But
Remember, I'm just saying, I don't disagree with what Shanika's saying, because if it's inconclusive, that doesn't mean that person is guilty, and it doesn't mean that the person is innocent. It just simply means we can't definitively say.
So that means you can't hold it in court, right?
That part, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's all.
Remember yesterday we
have on a
looked up
glove?
the definition.
Does it?
Remember yesterday we looked up the definition of inconclusive, and we said it's not leading to a firm conclusion, and it
No, I'm
doesn't
saying like
end
in
any
court.
type of
That's
doubt.
the word. Not the definition. I'm just saying inconclusive in court. How do they handle that? I mean, is there something they can hold to you in court, or is it something that's just
Yeah, when you got the people that flipped on you that you said that that's your friend. When your
Facts.
friend get on the stand that knows everything about you, you say that's my friend and all that. When they flip on you, bruh, that's the only thing they need to drive it home, bro. And that's what happened.
It means that whatever y'all talking about is not strong enough to support a conclusion or a decision court wise.
Right. That's what we're saying.
Okay. That's exactly what I was.
I wasn't debating anything. I was just saying that inconclusive means it's not a yes or not a no. I wasn't talking to you. I was saying that inconclusive, it just means it's not. It doesn't mean innocent, but it doesn't mean guilty either. It's just it can't be used at all.
So that charge should be thrown out. Am I correct?
Because y'all were saying that y'all were saying his DNA wasn't on the gun, and I'm saying we can't say that for sure because the results came back inconclusive. So it may have been, or it may not have been, but we can't say that it wasn't. That was the only reason why I brought this up.
So if they can't hold it in court, that means that it wasn't. I'm gonna just say it like
no,
that.
it just means they can't hold it in court, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't.
I don't really mean, but okay, I feel what you're saying. But if we in court and you can't use it against me, then what is it even relevant for?
It don't.
It's
I'm
relevant.
just saying you can't say that his DNA wasn't.
No,
on the
I
gun. That's
hear
not
what you're
actually
saying,
correct.
but
So-
you had a different type of energy yesterday when we talked about this. But I'm just saying, when in court, if you can't use it, it's not relevant, right?
Oh no,
That's not
they
necessarily
can.
true.
I didn't.
It depends on
Massia.
what the judge says. If the judge says we can let it in, then the prosecution is obviously going to use that. But the defense
No,
is
no,
going
no,
to
Chanel.
poke
I
holes.
hear what you're saying. No. I feel what you're saying. I'm saying if they can't use it in court, then it's not relevant, right?
Hey, Drip, they did use it in court because that gunpowder residue was on Kelsey and Tory, right? But this what got him all screwed up when the people that he said that these my friends and I know them and all that. Just imagine your mama getting on the stand and say, yeah, my son, he's always been this and that. That's what got it. The gunpowder was on both of them, Kelsey and Tory.
Right, because this is what I said yesterday. This is what I was saying yesterday, and I did have the same energy yesterday. I'm not changing nothing. They both had gunshot residue, and what they said was they didn't find any of his DNA on a magazine, but on the firearm itself, the results came back inconclusive.
Just stay away from people, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you this: you get your ass in a situation when the people you think that's down for you, bro. When they stand on the stand, no, bro. When you get on the stand, and I come up with it, and I show up immunity, bro. You already know what time it is.
No, I know exactly what time it is. If the
when
person who
somebody
I
get
just
immunity,
goddamn got immunity, hell yeah, I'm
yeah,
done.
you like, bro, you
I'm
like,
done.
man.
But no, see, Stan, that's the
this
thing. I'm not trying to fend for Tory. I'm just saying when you get shit that's inconclusive, that shit don't stick. I'm just saying, like, you can't use it against you, but clearly it did. Okay, cool.
You can't stick it in the mind of the juror. The juror. That the jury,
that's
like
true.
everybody don't go to jury duty. Y'all rip up them summons like Martin did on this goddamn show. Keep ripping it up. Keep rip, right? And y'all keep going. That's how this shit happens.
Okay.
So
okay.
cry.
So they
Keep
did.
crying.
So
They
so
still brought it up.
doesn't okay. I'm thinking inconclusive means like they couldn't tell, like, so we can't use it
one way or the other. Yeah,
You're right in what you're saying, but that's just like if I come out and be like, yeah, Drip essayed somebody, then I come back out and be like, it wasn't true, and here's the proof. People still gonna associate you with that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just exposing people to certain information can sway their opinion, even if it's not something that's, you know, against you per se, but you know, that's just how people are. They hear with them biased ears, and that's all they need to hear. So they did that on purpose.
I got you.
Yeah,
Yes, I
exactly.
definitely fucked up.
That's a
Yeah,
problem.
That's the way the world works. Welcome to America.
Yeah.
What'd you say, boss man?
I'm saying that's true, and that's the problem with people, man. Because you and you know they always say innocent until proven guilty, but when you when you have in Tory Lanez situation, Megan fans and people who jump on the internet and go crazy, you already guilty, man.
Yeah.
You really don't got a dog in that fight. You already get you by the court of public opinion is guilty until proven innocent.
But you're not going to jail because the public wants you to go to jail. You have
No,
to
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying this up to the public. What I'm saying is, people are easily swayed. Put it like that.
We're not going to
That's
change
what I'm getting
our
to.
mind.
Especially when you have people that haven't encountered a lot of experiences, because it's easy to just be like, how about you just don't shoot women? How about you just stay away from guns? How about you just don't lie? How about you just don't away? It's real easy to say that, but until you get placed in a situation where you are faced with that experience, you can't really say how easy it is to just walk away.
Man, I wouldn't pay attention to none of that shit in the chat. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is.
I'm just saying they just gave me some good examples of. I'm saying like it's real easy to say just don't be around guns, but you don't even know half of the people that have guns on them. If it's concealed, how would you know?
In Texas, I'm just saying.
Tell them, Drip, we don't leave home without it. Tell them, Drip, we don't leave home without it.
Nah, two of them, shit.
They be so green, Drip. They be so.
Shit, I didn't turned around plenty of times to go get one.
You can just run up on them and just take all that.
I'm in Texas, so bars is open.
Just like we said, you should never speed while you driving. People do that shit anyway.
Yeah, that's fact.
Like you sound weird telling somebody like, just don't commit crime.
Yeah, that's why I don't even. Man, these folks ain't been nowhere. Reese,
good luck with that.
Might be a state criminal, but that's about it. Everybody else lies.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
So since Tory isn't the one that y'all are saying needs to be in prison or in jail or whatever, because he allegedly didn't do it,
Megan,
to be in jail.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
I'm not. Oh my God. I'm just asking in general because this conversation has centered around we don't really think Tory did it or he shouldn't be in jail. So I'm saying if you don't think it's Tory, who do you think should be in prison? That's my only question. That's all. It's not directed at anybody.
Since Chelsea already got immunity, it's only one other person.
Oh, okay. Because one person got immunity. Okay. But it's the other person that's left. You think that person? Okay, so even if someone has immunity, that doesn't absolve them of guilt, but it makes it so they don't go to jail or whatever the case may be. But
normally,
your mind,
hold on, Chanel.
You say that
hold
person?
on, Chanel. Normally, immunity people are snitches.
Say again for the people that's deaf in the back.
No, I'm just giving you kind of what the immunity thing is. Like they know something on that person, they know everything, so they're gonna tell it up front and they're gonna be excused from everything. Even if she got on the stand and said kumbaya, she would have still walked. It don't matter.
Right. I'm not disagreeing with that.
They can go after the bigger fish.
I wasn't disagreeing with that. What I was saying is
I'm not trying to disagree with you neither. I'm just giving you a kind of synopsis of what immunity looks like they're normally snitches, but I'm not going against what you're saying. Oh, okay, go ahead.
What you're saying, I was simply saying because when I asked the question, somebody, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but somebody was like, "Well, one person has immunity, so it's only one person left." But what I was saying is, because they have immunity doesn't necessarily mean in your mind they can't be guilty of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's
immunity is
y'all still think that person is guilty, or do you only think Megan is guilty? That's what
that's why I was trying to explain to you, Chanel, that normally people that has immunity is the snitch. Now, not saying Kelsey is guilty of anything, but she definitely told him a story that stuck.
Guilty to the motherfucker.
Yeah, she told him a story that stuck. So I mean, shit.
I cannot.
Whatever she tell them folks, she definitely told them a lot. Because they gave her immunity immediately. Go ahead.
Hey, Shanika. Hey, when you get the opportunity, sweetheart, how many people that got immunity that they ever try for perjury? I'm telling you, 0.1%. Get out of town, man. Are we still in America? I mean, come on, man. I don't get it. Are we still in America?
What do you mean, Mr. Sam?
I mean this. Come on, who need to go? And then who got immunity? You going down this rabbit hole. When you get immunity, bro, man, they typically don't go after that person. They don't.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's not what I
Once
was
you get a minute,
saying. I was only saying what is
you said which one need to go to prison. Well, we know one
I'm
ain't
asking
going.
their personal opinion, though, Mr. Sane. I'm not saying that they're right or wrong. I'm asking, even though that guy has immunity, who do they believe is guilty? Who do they believe should go to jail?
No,
That's all
you
I'm
said
saying.
who's going to jail. But the one with immunity, I guarantee you ain't never going to jail.
I
And the
don't
one
think that.
that's set up there, watch it. I'm telling you the percentages, right? But, and then the person that lied and said, I stepped on glass. And next you know, hey, I'm pissed off because you made this rap song. Yeah, you shot me. Watch this. They're not going to put her, she a superstar. Nobody's going to jail. That's the answer to your question.
Tory Lanez lawyer did say the one he had at first, which was the woman, I forgot her name. She's a high profile lawyer also. She did quit because she told him she wasn't gonna win. I mean, he wasn't gonna win. That's a fact.
Because it was stacked. The deck was stacked against him.
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Because
yeah.
Yeah, because if he would have went
too.
and said, if he would have went in there and said, this is exactly what happened, man, the trial would have been lasted 30 seconds.
Yep.
They would have deported him.
That motherfucker was
They would
quick.
have deported.
It was
They would have deported.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I think with him, it wasn't so much that he took the charge out of the kindness of his heart. I think
He was gonna
that
get
we're
deported.
not taking into account like that street code and as dumb as it is, like that's a real thing. Like no, I ain't no rat, I ain't no snitch, I think it was more so that than him. You know, I do feel like he has a soft spot in his heart for them because he was calling them in the call recording. You could hear them like, hey, y'all straight, y'all good. Like he's checking on them while he is incarcerated. When most people would be so stressed about their own personal situation, they don't give a fuck about nobody else. And he still thought to call and check on them and see what was going on with them. And so I don't think that is because he just loved them. I think it was really more so his street cred.
I thought all the prisoners, especially ones going for a long time, call people all the time. And
Nah, he just got
the day after you just got arrested.
Yeah, you want to talk
Yeah.
about allegedly assaulted.
I just thought that was something that they did. They ain't got nothing else to do. So
We got the real.
He just got arrested. What
Yeah,
the
he
hell?
just got arrested.
Before the
through this
Senate.
internet, Mr. Sam.
I'm
That's
saying
really
he
soon.
wasn't
Like,
even
you-
arrested. Shanika, you go ahead and talk. Because she don't
We
even
gotta
know
hold
what
on,
they
hold
that have
on,
been
wait,
sitting in the cell.
hold on, Shanika, hold on, man. We gotta be one mic so we can hear everybody. I'm gonna let Khan go because he was saying something before, and he ain't said nothing. Then Shanika, then we can go down. But we gotta be able to listen to everybody so we can see exactly what they're saying. Go ahead, Khan.
Damn, I don't even remember what I was gonna say now.
See, I be having the same
I
bullshit too, bro.
apologize.
God damn, I be going through the same shit. Go ahead, Shanika.
I apologize. I be trying
Nah,
to
you
get in
good.
where I can fit in because I don't be wanting
Nah,
to
man,
kill.
but you the motherfucking co-host. You need to tell. I told you to the motherfuckers to shut up. God damn it, let
I
you
don't want to
talk.
be
Like,
disrespectful.
well,
'cause
fuck
we
it. I'm gonna
supposed to
tell them fuck
respect
you.
you.
God damn it. But okay, cool. You got it. Shit.
No, I was saying I think it's a difference between somebody that's already been sitting there versus somebody that just got locked up. Your first call is to this girl. You know, now, I'm not saying that was his first call, but I'm just saying like I think it's different when you've been sitting there. Yeah, he ain't got nothing but time on his hand, but he called them as soon as that because she was like, Meg's still in the hospital. I got out like that was like the very next day. Or a couple hours later, technically, because this was like what 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it was. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm through.
Nah, you gotta finish that shit to give context. I mean, go ahead. You got
No,
it.
I feel like I gave the context,
Oh,
and
okay,
I ain't
my bad,
want
my
to. I ain't
bad.
wanted to be circular, and I start just repeating myself. So
Oh,
that's why I
okay.
was like, let me stop.
Go ahead, Chanel. And then
He's not an
Stan.
upstanding man, though. So I do think that he deserves some prison time. I think that Meg deserves some prison time. I think that Kelsey deserves some prison time. But I'm just a non-biased person, and I feel like if everybody contributes to a situation, everybody need to be held accountable for their contributions.
I agree with that, and I think the only reason why Tory deserved prison time is because he was around the gun, and ain't he a felon?
He is,
and so you're not supposed to be around those things. So I mean, of course they're gonna give him prison time for that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it really boils down to whoever I forgot the name of the fucking job is, the people that have the DNA test and the fingerprints and all that. That's who
Forensics.
the forensics. That's who need to figure out what really happened.
Big
Who
facts.
used that gun. then that's the person that needs to be in jail.
Big facts. I agree. I agree with that. The forensics definitely need to figure that shit out. Hold on, let me see.
Heard Kelsey Harris admit to shooting Meg Thee Stallion 3 times. But not so fast, says Meg's legal team, who are now sitting down only with the Shade Room.
It really is time.
And why they say Tory and his team are spreading lies now.
The narrative is constantly changing.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Daystar Peterson, who we all know as rapper Tory Lanez, he is fighting to get out of prison. Literally. It was back on May 12th when the Shade Room told you that he was stabbed 14 times by another inmate in his back, his head, his torso, his face. We're told that he's recovering after suffering a collapsed lung, but days after the attack, his legal team came forward with shocking claims that there's new evidence out there that will prove that he should not be in jail at all. So we brought all of this to Meg Thee Stallion's legal team, who for the first time, they're sitting down with the Shade Room and they are saying, time out.
And real quick, I just want to clarify. I'm sorry. I don't mean they all deserve prison time. I feel that they all deserve to be charged with something.
In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody.
Damn. Stand on your team. Fuck that. Stand on your team.
No, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say they all deserve to be charged. So it was just, I misspoke and I wanted to correct that. I think they all deserve to be charged.
Wow,
they all deserve to be charged.
They fucking guilty, send they black funk ass in jail. Fuck all that old backpedaling shit. Like I said what I said. If they all need to be charged, they fucking need to be charged, man. That's crazy, bro.
I'm not backpedaling. I'm correcting my statement.
Never even touched that gun. Never fired the gun.
This is how we got here. A press conference May 14th organized by Unite the People. They were hired by Tory Lanez to represent him as he appeals the felony assault and weapons charges that he was convicted for back in 2023. At the focus, Bradley James, a former bodyguard for Kelsey Harris, who we all know is Meg Thee Stallion's former friend. When the Shade Room posted about this, it had the roommates fired up.
Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was a witness to the conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified he saw 2 women fighting, 2 men break up the fight, 1 man grabbed the other one's arm. Gunshots came from the passenger side. The passenger side is where Miss Harris was sitting.
So we reached out to the team who was there for it all.
It really is time.
Marie Hyrapetian and Janet Shamillian, who worked alongside lead attorney Alex Spiro, representing Meg Thee Stallion during trial.
And despite court orders, restraining orders, Tory continues to orchestrate systematic harassment campaigns through surrogates and social media personalities. Every few months, we hear new fabricated narratives emerge that force Megan to repeatedly relive her trauma and defend her credibility, and she should not have to do so as a victim of violent abuse.
So they spelled it out for us in this 31-page report released on Thursday. Tory's team claiming that there's new Ring camera footage of the incident.
We're hearing news of Ring footage. Ring footage was already a trial exhibit. There was an audio of 5 consecutive gunshots that was presented and admitted, and the jury considered in rendering the verdict.
Pumps in the bump, not like that.
So they said that nobody.
Hold on. Goddamn. Pumps in the bump. No, a gun cannot hit the floor and go off like that. No, not 3 fucking times. Not pow, then a pause, and then a pow.
Stumbling down the hill.
Yeah, ain't no fucking way. That motherfucker had to been rolling down the goddamn street or some shit. Nah, that's crazy work. Nah, I don't think that can happen. What up, Miss Bella? Go ahead.
If it does happen, you only gonna get 1 shot out of it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Not
That's
no 3
one and
times.
done. That's what I'm saying. Like people don't be knowing what they be talking about, man. They running their mouth.
And yeah, Kylie, I don't think she gonna speak no way, cause that motherfucker scared. She ain't got time. She ain't finna make no goddamn statement.
Man,
Hell
guns
no.
and black people, man, count her out. Guns and black people count. She,
Okay, let's see.
There's no other ring footage. And if in theory there was something that would exonerate Mr. Peterson, it would be disseminated publicly and widely, and it's not.
The report was detailed, full of images and exhibits from trial, including that call that Tory made to Kelsey Harris on July 12, 2020, hours after the shooting.
I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh, I was just so drunk, I didn't even know what the was going on, bro. I didn't even know what the was going on, bro, like that. I'd never do something like that, bro. It's just that I was so drunk, I just didn't even understand what the was going on, bro. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that don't look good. That don't look good for you, my boy. That don't look
There
good.
is Kelsey. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry.
You gonna say something?
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. It's all good.
It'd be like that sometimes.
whatever, you know, but, you know, regardless, that's not gonna make anything right, and that's not gonna make my actions right, bro.
Text messages from Lanes to Meg Thee Stallion shortly after the.
And you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. As much as I want to not agree with Lil Kelsey and Lil Reese, that shit does show guilt. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit shows, I was drunk. I don't know how that happened. Whoop-de-woo and whoop-de-woo. And I don't know how it happened. I never do this. And then he said I never would do some shit like that. That kind of gives off, nigga.
You don't know if he talking about the gun or if he talking about fucking with both of them.
And boss man, that too. That's hard to prove though, right?
Yeah, it's hard to prove. So that's not saying that.
Right.
Because you don't know what he never said exactly what he was talking about.
Right.
He never did.
But
yeah,
that shit show,
he was talking about though.
You know, courts, jury, that's who make the decision. And I know we just, bloggers and shit, but that motherfucking message. Go ahead, boss man.
Oh no, I ain't mean to talk over you, bro.
Oh, go ahead, you good.
I was just gonna say that it don't say what he's talking about. So therefore, you can only assume.
But
that's all it is.
Go ahead.
It does sound like a little admission of guilt though. Like I'm
telling you,
that, man, I was so drunk, man. I would never.
He said he'd never do some shit like that. That's pretty much never do some shit. Yeah, that's probably I ain't gonna assume like Boss Man said, but let's just keep it a buck. Like niggas say, I ain't never done no shit like that, or would never do some shit like that. Shit, yeah, it might have pop out.
And then you say I was drunk too. When you had that drunk, man, I was out of my mind.
If you want to keep it a buck, niggas and told chicks, man, I never touch that girl again, man. I ain't mean that shit. I was drunk, man. I don't know what.
Yep,
so
absolutely true, sir.
Yep.
That's true too. I'm not going against you on that. That's facts too.
We saying the same thing. We just taking it from two different sides.
Right. For sure.
It can go either way, so it don't really say what he was talking about.
It doesn't.
Yeah, because he was. My bad. Go ahead, Shanique.
No, I just said you would be assuming. You can call it context clues, you can call it common sense, but you can't call it a factual, undeniable admission, guilt. Yeah. That's what you cannot call it.
Yeah, right, Villa, what up, Irvin Mac? Because him and Kelsey was together, like they were in a relationship. So I see what Boss Man going with it, meaning like, man, my bad for you finding that shit out. I was drunk on my mind, and all that shit happened in the midst of that. So it can go both ways, really, on the cool, Boss Man. I'm with you.
But was they hooking up for a while though, or this was their first time?
Nah, bro was fucking Kelsey. Like he was with her. Megan came later.
Oh, was that his first time?
They
kind of been running, you know what I'm saying, back and forth.
Now, I cannot even confirm or even give you a reply with them. I don't know how long he was talking to Megan, but I know they found out that they was fucking both of them at the party.
At the party,
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
But he was with Kelsey first.
Drop the link for Daryl.
Oh,
what up, Kojak? In the building.
She might have did set it off the girl that he was with longer. Cause she probably had more invested in him. She like, you've been doing this with what? Pop, 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 pop. Wow.
And see, that's what I'm saying. She talking about some dance, bitch, dance. I don't see how. I don't know, bro. You know, niggas will say anything drunk out their mind, but the dance, bitch, dance. I don't. Whatever.
That could have been towards Megan because she be dancing.
It could have been Kelsey telling that bitch because you beat me up. Goddamn, dance, bitch, dance.
That could have been.
Why she letting that thing go?
Yeah, why she pop that mother? Come on, man. That sound like some woman shit. Dance, bitch. Yo, ho. Dance, bitch. Yo, ho. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, go and twerk like you did on my man. Twerk on these bullets.
Like, what? Shit. I can see,
Real quick,
like,
I'm sorry.
the petty
Hold on, y'all. Let
motherfucker saying, dance, bitch, dance. Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. Shout out to the one and only Emperor Kojak in the building.
Damn it. God damn it. What up, Damon?
And you through.
That nigga ain't through. He ready to put something down. You say get down to lay down or get put down. God damn it. Shit.
Man, y'all know what went down, man. It was as simple as this. You feel me? Sugar Bum called Rob and them. And then they had motherfuckers at my man.
They called each other on the back phone, goddamn. Look, Kelsey, Meg the bomb. Shit. It's getting real.
Thing is, why we get
what are you trying to holler at Kylie and then both of them was like, what the hell you doing? And then they looking at each other like, what the hell you talking about? Like, they both tried to check that nigga and then realized like, hey, yeah, we both hitting that.
Now, see, I agree with this, Sneaker, but they were saying, and I don't mean to, you know, just put it on one or the other, but they were saying Kelsey really wasn't spazzing about that motherfucking shit. It was like she kind of knew her role. Like, that's Kylie Jenner. Let me shut my motherfucking ass up. And that's when Megan was getting out loud. She was drunk, you know what I'm saying, irate. And then she got put out allegedly. And then she had to come back and get her shoes. And when she seen LaTory in the water with his hairpiece, Wait, hold
on.
Oh,
so you
shit.
telling me she got put out? Because in the interview, she said she was ready to go. She didn't say she got put out.
Well, they said in the thing Kylie put out because she was drunk and like kind of irate. She was doing
She
the
said
most.
she was ready to go and they wasn't ready to go.
Well, that was a lie.
Does that sound like she got put out?
No, but that was a lie. She lied a bunch of times.
Oh,
in the
she
interview.
lied. Okay,
Drip
my
definitely
bad.
right. All the reports said that she was asked to leave nicely due to how intoxicated she was.
Right.
And because she was asked to leave nicely, she decided it was time for her to go, and so she left. But
In
she
the-
was
in the
asked to
interview-
leave. That's the fact.
In the interview, she also said that they sleep together.
Well, she lied about that, and she openly said she lied about it in a documentary.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. She lied about multiple different small things.
Right. Man, shout out to Stan for the double cash up. God damn, my boy. Appreciate you.
If you gonna lie about small things, then
Right.
let me know about the big thing. God damn, I can't believe nothing that you say.
That's
You
that's
just
what we
goddamn
right. Trey. I feel you, my boy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
That's
but
if
see,
you ask me, like, do you and Gently have sex? I'm like, I've never had sex with Gently in my life.
right.
Come on, man.
Whole time y'all got out.
A whole baby Agon, goddamn my nephew and
Child.
them. I'm trying to tell you, it's crucial. But see, that's the thing though. Like, and this is where I agree with Kelsey and Meg the Bomb because she didn't lie in court. So if you really want to get specific and technical, that shit is irrelevant too.
No, yeah, she didn't lie under oath. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I can kind of agree with them. Like, well, damn, they ain't bullshit. Like, she didn't lie in court.
That's
Now
why
them
I
interviews,
inadmissible, Drake.
Bible She put her hand on the Bible.
Yeah, she didn't lie in court.
No, that's why I sit there saying, like, boom, you gonna put your hand on the Bible and say you didn't do it? Like, yeah, like, I mean, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I just be like, you know what? Nowadays,
No, Trey, she didn't lie in court though. She didn't lie in court. She lied on the interviews before court. All of the interviews that she did.
That's what led up to court. They ain't even asked the questions that they asked in the interviews in court.
Yeah, but I don't think they use the interviews in court though, right?
They already
They shouldn't be, but you know they watching it, bro. Lawyers don't tell.
No. I know they watching it, but if they didn't bring it up,
watching us right now.
We can't really argue that shit, right? But I mean, I feel you, Trey, for shit show. I'm just saying, if they can't bring it up in court, it ain't got nothing to do with it. But if they brought that shit up in court, then yeah,
that's a fact. If you can't,
it's really just
in court. I don't want to hear.
Yeah. Go ahead, Shanique. It's really just what?
No, I was gonna say it's not really so much about her lying under oath. It's just saying that, you know, y'all both liars. So both of y'all telling me what happened, I just don't believe either of y'all. That's all I'm saying.
It just make you question her in court because of the integrity and her character.
But what Tory lie about?
What's up?
What did Tory lie about? He say?
He didn't get caught lying. He's just known for
protect women. He said that. Tory said, "I openly lied to protect 2 women," so he lied too.
So somebody come boot their long ass off the goddamn panel real quick. Free goddamn. No, my dog. No, Demon got immunity. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, all the way. All the way.
Oh yeah, speaking of that drip, I know you heard about my nigga Trump gave Larry Hoover a part.
Yeah.
Motherfucking part. Shout out to the GDs.
Yup, they let the GDs in the door. God damn it.
They said that he gave NBA YoungBoy one too.
Damn.
Yeah, he only committed.
You know what?
But no.
I can see YoungBoy getting it though. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he probably be talking to Trump on the bat phone anyway. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that nigga got some money, bro. That nigga YoungBoy got some money, bro.
Money and influence.
Yeah, for real.
Don't lock YoungBoy up. I'm saying free YoungBoy. Fuck what you talking about? Don't man. What? Man, I wake up. I gotta listen to your music. Fuck what you talking about, man? Don't be bucking.
Look at that. Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure. Let's see. Who just snuck in this motherfucker? Jay Villa in the building. Irvin in the building. Let's see.
Incident. Quote, I know you probably never gonna talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. And I was just too drunk. Nonetheless, expletives should never have happened and I can't change what I did. I just feel horrible. End quote.
We're here to help the public understand that there is no new evidence. There never was.
Including testimony and court documents we've all seen and heard before. Kelsey Harris telling a prosecutor
look, Kelsey, y'all need to read the goddamn police report. They definitely said Kylie asked her to leave because she was too drunk. That's a fact. And I don't think anyone said anything about I think anyone is pressed on Tory. I don't understand what that means. I don't know. Like y'all be making up shit in that chat. Y'all say we say anything, y'all say the damnedest shit that don't nobody be fucking saying. Y'all come up with that bullshit and come and say some crazy shit. Oh, y'all who pressed for Tory? The fuck?
those fingers just be twiddling anything.
Yeah, like we not trying to vouch for Tory to get out of jail. We just going over some content. That's what
you speak for yourself, Drip. I am free Tory all day. Speak for y'all goddamn self. I'm on the free Tory side. Yeah, man. Let my man out. Yeah, man. We need Tory music again. Yeah, man. And that's how we gonna do it. Yeah.
Free Tory, free.
Man, fuck that nigga, cuz.
For real. Fuck that nigga. Send his ass back to Canada, tell him never come back. We don't fuck with Canadians anyway.
We need that Canadian. Who don't fuck with Canadians?
I don't like Canadians because they be up there. I don't like the way they use the word nigga. I don't like the way they act. I don't care for them. I'm sorry.
They are, what you talking about?
Nah, hell no. It was this girl I wanted to whoop her ass so bad because she was just doing the most. Like, they don't have no respect for black folks in Canada. Fuck
I
outta here.
ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, shout out to the Canadians.
Nigga, you ever been there?
Fuck Canadians.
All I'm gonna say, hey, look, hey, Shanika, hey, speak for yourself, man.
USA all day, nigga. Fuck them.
Hey,
and they were threatening to cut off our electricity. Who the fuck they think they is? Nigga, sit down.
You in Florida. They wouldn't hit you. Michigan, Wisconsin. They wouldn't mess with you.
Hey,
They got some good blood up there, though. They got some good blood.
They got some good
talking
girls
shit.
too.
Some good bud where?
In Canada.
Oh, about to say that shit sound trash.
Yup, I'm sure it is.
It's not.
You don't like PC bud?
I might fuck with it though. It sound fire. I don't know.
It is.
Fuck
Facts.
Canadian weed.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, you don't know about them Canadians. I'm trying. I told you, see, I ain't gonna lie to you, Shanika.
The Canadians got good climate for that shit. Like, I'm sure they shit gas. I'm sure they shit probably some good weed.
Hey, drip. They definitely got good climate.
Yeah, they got the climate for sure. That motherfucker stay cool. That's for sure. We ain't got to worry about humidity, none of that shit, killing the plants and not, letting them thrive and shit.
You ain't got to worry about not having a soft touch or none of that. I'm trying to tell you.
That green thumb kind of get easy when you got that good climate. I ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm
hold
saying? Nice little green little tongue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fuck Canada.
What else, Smitty?
Give me some syrup and then fuck them.
For the folks that's Canada or Canadian, that is Shanika, aka Nick, aka Nick, saying these type of things. We don't know her really. She's just up here for educational purposes.
If y'all ain't sending me no syrup, fuck them.
Why you say syrup? They
got good syrup. They got good syrup. I'll get them that. But other than that, they can kiss my ass. Yeah.
How you figure that shit out? They got good syrup.
They got that real deal maple, my nigga.
They got that real Adjumama.
That's like their #1 export in Canada.
No shit. Damn.
It's one of their biggest exports. Yeah.
But look, though, the Canadians know how to cook too. I ain't gonna lie.
Get your ass out of here.
The Canadians know how to cook too. I'm just saying.
Get the fuck out of here. I know you lying. I know you lying. Whoever said they want some good home cooked Canadian food?
Oh
what Canadian restaurants do they have that are international like McDonald's?
It don't have to be Canadian food that they're cooking, man.
Damn. Yeah, I don't
So I'm
know,
saying
bro.
for you to have to
Canadian
say that they
bacon's
cook good food, they gotta have a dish. What dishes are Canadians known for?
Oh yeah,
I don't know
BJ.
about I don't know about no Canadian dish, but God
Canadian.
damn it, if you think that they can't cook, you're crazy.
There's a lot of Caribbeans up there, though, right?
No, I
Canadian bacon is good.
I just got a real personal experience. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, you had a booth thing up there. That's what
you know type shit. Yeah, man, you can't.
Jay Villa, that what it sound like, huh? We playing detective. We don't know shit. We fucked up. We the ratchet lawyers that's in the back.
Y'all know. See, look, when I tell y'all, I really get around. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I go. You feel? I might have never been out the country, but I've been out the country. You heard me?
She got a special place in your heart.
Yeah, she didn't. You know what? I ain't got to keep responding to that bullshit. Anyway, Miss Bella, what did you?
It is a lot of Caribbean people in Canada.
Damn. Reese say, you know what, Reese? I seen you somewhere else yelling the same rhetoric about this case. I ain't gonna say where I seen you. I ain't want to say nothing. I ain't want to come in there and speak to you because they was on your ass. I say, damn. Shit. Not across the river. Oh, shit. Man, that motherfucker that close? Shit.
Yeah, I
They
went
tore
to the
these to
school.
find him a little in prison. Oh, wow.
I
Not
went
yeah.
to the School of Hard Knocks Law School.
Sugar Bum.
I got an honorary law degree.
Honorary doctorate, goddamn.
Sugar Bum, you only 45 minutes away. Know where you from? I can tell by the way you type. You from DC PG area. We know you, Mo. Chill, Mo. Chill on me, Mo. Hey, all right, Slim. You feel me?
That's Slim. That's little Kelsey and Meg the Bomb. You through? Yeah, Tory from Baltimore. He basically third world. Damn. Wait a minute, Tory. Oh, Trey from Baltimore. I'm tripping. Yeah, wow. Not third world. Damn. Boy, I tell you. Let's see. Let's finish this shit.
And an investigator in an interview, quote, "I'm short, I'm 4'11". The vehicle is kind of a little raised up higher
that
than
nigga
me, so I
4'11"?
can't really see. I can only see from chest up. That's all I can see. But the way
Hell
she was
nah.
angling
No
the
short
gun
people
is
slander.
kind of like,
I'm short.
It wasn't like straight. It was like,
slander.
down.
What mean?
She goes on to say that Tory
Slander.
pointed it in Meg's direction.
Indeed.
Quote, "At that point,
Just
we
'cause
kind
you
of
can
were
shout at
in
me,
shock, end quote. But Tory's team firmed that
You
is
mad?
not true.
This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified.
Don't nobody give a fuck about what Coach Ferg got to say.
What the hell? Ferg talking about some bullshit, probably. Ferg always talking some bullshit.
Oh no, I'm talking about this Timu Ferg on the screen. I ain't talking about the actual Coach Ferg.
Damn, Ferg, they saved you. They saved you. Bro.
That you look like Coach Ferg, though.
You sound like him a little bit too, though. A little bit.
Damn. They saved you.
Okay,
Ferg.
listen.
Yeah.
No, but for real, listen here.
Saw two women fighting, two men
Oh,
break
my
up
God.
the fight.
That ain't Ferg. That ain't Ferg, nigga.
Ferg, that's cold blooded.
It just sound alike. And y'all all look alike. Red and bald.
Damn, not red and bald. Shit.
Like skin niggas
Damn.
don't be having no hair.
Yo, that shit crazy.
That's that white gene coming out because of y'all the ball y'all get old.
You better stop me when you start talking about the
Boy. That motherfucker ain't shit. I had nappy. It's all good. Nappy.
All right, my bad. I'm just kidding. I love y'all.
One man grabbed the other one's arm. Gunshots came from the passenger side. Passenger side is where Miss Harris was sitting.
But here's what Sean Kelly said in court, word for word. The prosecutor.
I'm sorry, I gotta go back and please forgive me for being managed, but damn, Meg thick as fuck. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I said too earlier. That motherfucker thick as a Snickers. What is
Hold on, let's watch her do the 180 right quick. Hold on.
I'm trying to get us some
Here's
service.
what Sean.
Leave them South Park women alone, bro.
Oh yeah, they definitely South Park, Texas.
Them
She a
guys,
hood one. Oh yeah, go ahead.
They say so many words.
Now, Shanika, hold on. Look at this one. Look.
Oh, because I'm like, you had done took it down when I got ready to
I wasn't
watch
trying
it
to.
again.
I
Like,
wasn't trying
damn,
to.
nigga.
Nah, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to add the video before everybody got talking. But nah, we were showing this one earlier. But you can bring the other one back up. My bad. I wasn't trying to.
So I
Stop
guess
you
that's
from
how he
showing
got to hit that. He got to go from under and scoop. He
That
got to
boy gotta
scoop
get
up
him
a
a
little
stool.
bit.
You got to
He
get him
got
a
to do that
stool.
scoop. Like, nah, he just got to do a little scoop. Yeah,
You got
she
to
could like
scrub the
kind of.
grind.
Yeah, she could do a little twerk. She could do a little twerk, a light bend, and then he just scoop up in it.
You goddamn got to scoop up in this crazy.
Look at him. Just look at him. Got his arms up. He already know.
I already know Ron Mac. She gonna be here this weekend. I already know. Don't nobody be caring about Megan. They don't be checking for Megan.
Yeah, they do.
They don't really cause like I ain't gonna lie, she really getting harassed really on the cool. I ain't gotta say too much names, but yeah, they definitely be harassing Meg. Like she got a lot of people that don't like her.
Them robbing them.
They are. They checking for Meg though. Meg was on Big Mouth.
I don't know what Big Mouth is.
It's a show on Netflix.
Nah, only the youngsters checking for her, bro.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you. In Houston, it's not like that.
Youngsters checking for her.
Like she not like a lot in Houston. Like she getting trolled by the mob, but that's a fact.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, as I'm trying to tell you, like y'all think that shit. Like, nah, nigga, Drake even got a petition for Tory out right now.
Yeah, he do. I seen
That's a
that
fact.
shit.
Like, nigga, Drake came at Megan on the album, and Megan sued Drake.
Eminem came at it too.
Yeah.
M.O.B.
So Mob Ties is definitely not.
Did she win?
Yeah, she got writing credit because 21 said a part of her verse on the song. He say I'm a savage. Something City and Magic. Same shit Megan said on that I'm a Savage song. 21 just repeated it, and that's when she sued they funk ass and got writing credit on Drake's album. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
I like Meg.
I know. I fuck with Meg because I think Meg always like give back as far as like she'll do songs with like the local artists a lot. It might not go too far because you know, the Smeg is independent. Like, and Rock Nation is not a record label. That's just management deal. But like, she did songs with Sauce Walker, Big Pokey, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that's like live for the city. And then every time she go and do shows in the city, she bring out like Slim Thug, Pow Wow, Sauce Walker, and them. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. She did a show the other day. And she came out to the Still Tipping song, you know, that Slim Thug song. She said, I just want you to know, Slim Thug, I'm not on your dick. I'm like, wow, really? Like you had to say that in front of these folks? That shit be crazy, bro. Like, why would you say some shit like that? That shit weird, but
you can't give my man his credit.
Yeah, you come out to this nigga song and then tell him you ain't on his dick. That shit wild as hell.
Say shout out Slim Thug. That's all you have to do.
But you know, Slim Thug, Sugar Daddy Slim. He probably tried to pay Megan. Who knows?
Probably didn't hit it.
So watch this, boss man. You remember when nigga Malaya Michelle was the shit? Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Nigga James Harden got drafted to the Rockets and asked Jay Prince, can he pay her 250 bands to take her out for one night?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's when he was opening up his little restaurant.
Come on. Yep. That's a fact, bro. Nigga paid 250,000 to take Malaya Michelle out. Because Drake had that motherfucker thing sold up. Nigga, Drake used to go in the club. I'm talking about, I ain't seen this nigga several times just sit there and just watch her. I'm like, boy, you a crazy looking guy, bro, doing that bullshit. But okay. Cool.
Yeah, somebody else.
We'll let nobody else watch your trip.
Well, shit, nah. He just was just watching her. Like, he front row. Like, every time she came on, he right there in the front. Every time, bro. Just staring. I'm like, this nigga, he look kind of weird. Like, and like, he would like put like knots of money on the stage, just stacking them up. He wouldn't throw none of that shit. He just stacked them motherfuckers up. I'm like, yeah, that's wild.
Right.
And I'm talking about just from Drake alone, she might have got 200,000 easy. About 30 minutes. 30 minutes. No bullshit. I'm telling you, that nigga Drake stayed in dreams. Stayed in dreams, bro, after they got them Malaya. But yeah, James Harden tried to make a statement with that 250 for one night. Come on, man. It can't be that serious.
It ain't that serious, boy.
It ain't. Yeah, come on, talk to me, baby. It ain't that serious shit.
250 for one night ain't nothing. That's a meal for them niggas.
Yeah. Well, you know, them niggas do got their money on you, right?
Personalities about it. Though.
I just don't.
Why would you have to do that?
Thank you, Con. You should have been, nigga. I'm James Harden off the strength. Like, you know, if you want to drop in bags or
like that,
whatever, you know, cool. But 250,
bro. Them niggas dedicated their whole life to playing this sport, bro. Most them athletes, bro.
Yeah, Sugar, that's my shit.
Don't be having nothing, bro. Bro, you gotta think about it, bro. A lot of the athletes that you know was that nigga, bro, that you knew was that nigga, that you knew if that injury ain't happened, he was gonna be that. Them be them niggas that be getting hella pussy. It be them niggas that be, you feel what I'm saying, regular jagular for real. And you know what I'm saying? They end up getting drafted to like a JUCO or something, end up, you feel what I'm saying, getting looked at by a D1, D2 school. They end up drafted. They dedicated their whole life to this here sport. They ain't never had nothing like that.
Like, listen to James Harden's story, bro. He grew up. He wasn't that man on his high school team. He wasn't that man in college.
I'm not
Yeah,
even
man.
though, bro. Most athletes get women just to fall over them.
Yeah,
So why you
like
gotta pay for it?
That's
That's
not.
what I'm
I was
saying.
about to say that is not true, bro.
Bruh, watch this, y'all. Watch this.
That's not true,
Let me explain
bro.
something. Watch this,
I
Trey.
was
Hold
about to
on.
say
I got you. Hold on.
athletes,
Wait.
bro.
Hold on. Watch this. My cousin, Christian Michael, drafted Texas A&M to the Seattle Seahawks. First round, 3rd pick, right? Cool. So, nigga come from the Beaumont Projects. I'm talking about projects, used to split goddamn cans of beans with his brother and his sister. Bruh, they goddamn me brought this nigga in, bruh. They played the Texans. I used to always bring the shoes and shit to them, bruh. They were staying at the goddamn at the Westin right there on I-10. Bruh, when I walked in the lobby, Trey, you had to see all nationalities, bro. Popped up like it's a motherfucking show going on. And these ragged ass niggas got on little shorts, tights, and flip-flops and a t-shirt, snatching everything, bro. And they ain't had to say nothing, Trey. I'm watching this shit.
No, see, look, that's the thing.
Different
Like,
girls
they
hitting the
already-
elevator with these niggas
they
every
already-
time.
They already made it to the league, right? But that's what I'm saying, though, right?
But they ain't know who them niggas was.
But that's what I'm saying, though. When somebody ain't giving you that attention and you know that they getting that and everybody want that, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas don't know how to approach that type of situation.
Boy, I mean, that's their fault. That's them fault.
That's what
That's
I'm
them fault.
saying.
Yeah.
But that's what
them
I'm
fault.
saying. Like, that's the difference. You feel what I'm saying? If you was that nigga, you feel what I'm saying, since way back when, you gonna be that nigga now. You feel
Tell
me?
him.
You're not dropping bags on, bro.
Tell
You
him.
not
I
dropping
mean, Trey,
bags.
everybody ain't dumb as fuck to do no shit like that, but I feel you. I wouldn't do it either. I mean, I
That's what I'm
definitely
saying, bro.
agree.
Niggas ain't dropping
He
bags
right.
like that just because, you feel what I'm saying, that, bro, if it's that easy to just go ahead and get them, right, they go and get them. And the ones that they get that easy, they let go. The ones that they spend
No, it was a
bag
flex
on,
for sure, Trey. I agree with you, big dog.
They them,
That was
that's what I'm
definitely
saying, though.
flex.
Them niggas that was them cornballs on the team that ain't never had no girls that showed up to the party was the goddamn lame nigga in the back, bro. Come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm
Trey.
saying, bro. Like,
Trey, watch this. Have you ever been to an NFL game before?
of course.
Okay, so watch this. Well, this gonna sound dumb, but you might have. If you see when everybody leaves the stadium, oh, you know what? Change the thought. A basketball game.
Bro, I go to them.
NBA basketball. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Watch
No,
this. Hold on. Let me
keeper
just explain
for
something to you.
basketball.
I got you. Hold on. Watch this. When you leave the game, when the game is over, if anybody ever stays, I normally leave like third quarter if it's a blowout. If it's a good game, I'll stay to the end. Other than that, I'm gone. But if you stay to the end, bro, it's women be lined up at the motherfucking tunnel, nigga, waiting for anybody come out that motherfucker with a goddamn logo on their shit. They going. So it can be the lamest, bro. The kicker can be getting pussy.
Wait,
But that's what I'm saying, though,
So
right?
you
It's
think the
easy when it's
linemen-
getting thrown at you. You feel me?
Okay.
It's easy when it's getting thrown at you.
You saying no girl
It's
was
easy when you
already.
approach if you pull up in that motherfucking thing.
But that's what they wasn't getting approached like that when they was in high school. They wasn't getting approached like that.
know,
when they was
Trey.
in high school.
Bro,
A lot of them niggas wasn't, bro. A lot of them niggas, bro.
We
Them
can't confirm that, though.
them third, fourth round draft picks was not
Trey.
getting like that, bro.
Trey. Let's ask, watch this. Shanika, if you know this nigga is in the NFL, are you going? Fuck when he got drafted, what size, what round, none of that. When he in the league, you going.
I'm not saying that they not going because they in the league. I'm saying them niggas that I'm talking about some of them girls that know that everybody that know that, you feel what I'm saying, they wanted by regulars and celebrities, bro. Them celebrities that ain't never had nothing going throw that bag at them, bro. And them celebrities that already had that, bro, they gonna get it for free. That's the
I
only
don't
thing
think
I'm saying.
everybody gonna throw the bag, though. I think James Harden just lost his rabbit ass. I think that was a flex for Drake.
Bro,
I swear.
James Harden wasn't that nigga in high school,
No.
bro.
I didn't say he was. I said I think that was a flex, meaning he was flexing because he knew Drake had her. And he had to pay her to take out because she wasn't trying to go.
Drake had to pay her to take out.
No, Drake did his thing just freely. He gave the money. He had shit. He went and got it. But James Harden asked Jay Prince to take Malaya out. Why he asked him, I don't know. And dropped the $250. It was like he had to pay him to take out type shit. That's what it seems like, but we know he probably gave him straight to her. But yeah, maybe she wasn't going because of Drake. I mean, who would leave Drake to go with anybody? Period.
Bro, you know I live in Baltimore, right? And you know I know
look, look, bro, it's D-boys that could have got Malaya, bro.
Bro, I know a lot of motherfuckers who sell pussy, bro.
She definitely was selling the pussy. I mean, come on,
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If I tell you how many athletes just in this city pay for pussy, bro, you be surprised.
Bro, they all pay Trey. What you talking about? I'm agreeing with you.
I know athletes that be on business like religiously, bro.
Like, like, bro, them niggas be all in goddamn Scott Gardner's paying for pussy. Yeah. Like, that's what they do. Like, that's normal.
That's normal.
That's what I'm saying, though, right?
They call Slim Thug Sugar Daddy Slim. The niggas stay dropping the bag behind something. That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why they going like that, because they know it's money coming behind.
But Trey, who wouldn't go for that type of money on?
Shit,
I'm agreeing with you.
It's a couple motherfuckers who
like going against you.
That type of money on. It's a lot of smart motherfuckers who ain't going for that type of money.
Well, I'm talking about if they on that type of timing, though, Trey. We know everybody not going for no money. I'm just saying, if they on that type of timing, like Boss Man just told you on Business Street, bro, them niggas be Lambos, Rolls Royces and shit, nigga. Yeah, they go and get that pussy.
Hey,
the walking pussy, not even the pussy in the club. They go and get that street pussy.
That's what I'm saying, though. But when it comes to that motherfucker that they actually want that they can't buy.
What about it? What up, JD 1975? What up, boy? What about it?
That's why they buy so much.
Nah, bro, I'm not disagreeing with you, Trey. What I'm trying to tell you, I know them niggas dropping that money on. Even if a nigga walk in the club and throw some money and don't talk to nobody, best believe his contact is somewhere in that motherfucker. Somebody finna reach out.
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna reach out.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So I'm really agreeing with you. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Like this. I was about to say it's cool for. I was about to say that's what I'm saying though. Like people, like y'all gotta think about it like this, right? You feel what I'm saying? That only lasts, you feel what I'm saying, for 4 years for most people. I was about to say, and for most people, that only lasts for 2.5. I
mean, that's understandable, Trey, but that don't really matter when you paying for pussy. That's like pay and stay. It's like that's not pay and stay. That's pay and get the fuck out. That's not nothing that we trying to pay for and goddamn me keep paying and goddamn try to move you in my house. Hell no, you bet not.
Trey. So remember you said earlier that most of these guys come from nothing, right?
What? When I say anything like that?
No, you said that shit earlier. You say some of them niggas who ain't had nothing.
I said that the girls were checking for him back in the days.
I said
he wasn't a man in school and shit like that. That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. I said they wasn't that nigga for real. I ain't never said they ain't.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I mean. So you gotta think about it.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a difference. That's financial. That's financial and that's social. You feel me? Like,
but you gotta these dudes not looking at this only lasts them the 2.5 or 4 years or 5 years or whatever the case may be. They thinking that this shit is gonna be forever because they know how to dribble a ball or throw a ball. They not factoring in all that other shit that normally happen.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got psychics, bro. Not psychics, bro. Psychologists that's literally meant for niggas transitioning.
Yeah.
And for the military, for people transition out the military to the real world, and they do the same thing for NFL, NBA, hockey, everything, bro, because some people can't let that shit go. That's a fact, bro. Them niggas be out at the practices, at the game, be trying to do the most, and they really can't transition properly because they just can't let that shit go. Like, bro, it's a whole, come on, bro, that's a whole spotlight.
Trying to tell y'all, bro, like, bro, when you see these things in real life, bro, you be laughing. They be so fucking goofy, bro.
That's another thing, Trey. You ain't lying. When I went there and seen them folks in that goddamn hotel, them niggas didn't even look big like that. I'm talking about them niggas look goofy. And I'm like, this nigga play football? Ain't no fucking way.
Bro, them niggas.
They're like old bitty nigga, but shit.
Bro,
You know,
and that's what I'm
postcode.
trying, bro. I'm trying to. I'm just saying. I be around. I've been around. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how it go, bro. Like, I know it. You feel me? Like for a fact, like bro. Like when you put these niggas in words, you feel what I'm saying? Where these motherfuckers really don't know you.
Man, I'm gonna say three letters.
different,
NFL. They going. I ain't got time.
I was about to say because you gotta think about it, bro. Those people that's lined up at those gates, bro. I was about to say they are sport females, bro. That mean they pay attention to the draft. Where you drafted at, they know everything.
Trade, not like that, bro. They bopping. They trying to get them a motherfucking come up. But a motherfucker be bro, it be 50-year-old women out there looking for that little young nigga.
Every player on a team.
Well,
bro.
not everybody, but the ones that will go, they gonna go. And I'm talking about the players, not them.
I know that's what I'm saying, but the people that be lined up be knowing every player on the team.
Possibly. Like,
not
I can't deny that. You're right. I can't deny that.
Yeah, I got a homegirl that can always find out whatever hotel them niggas staying at, and that's a fact.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. That's not hard because they stay at the same hotel every time they come. But if she been around that people and she been there, then she definitely know that they going back there to the motherfucking hotel. That's for sure. So she had to be around that shit for sure to know. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
I was about to say, and I'm talking about something, bro. Like these females be knowing everything. When you drafted, the coach that's hired, the assistant coaches, like, bro, they don't just be going for the players, bro.
No, I know that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They be
No. I'm saying, I never said they were just going for the players. They walking anybody with a logo on the shirt, their ass is going.
Like that's
anybody.
What I'm saying. Like, bro, they be knowing everybody on staff. Bro.
Trey, it's sites on Twitter, bro. You can go follow that. Tell you what video shoots at in everything around the city, bro. Everything, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. It's people that's in Houston. They got IGs that tell you every video shoot that's coming up, when it's coming up, the slab, bring your car. If you got this type of car, I'm trying to tell you, it's like casting calls damn near. Yo. And they tell you what's going on, what game is this, bro, they tell you if this player gonna be at this restaurant, if they make reservations, they post that shit. That's a fact. So I feel you. I'm not saying that they don't know them. I totally agree because it's like sites that show you that shit too. Just in case you're not informed.
But that's what I'm saying though, right? If you put them around the regular people who just show up to the game, take the pictures, don't know nobody's name, don't know nothing about the game, them niggas be lame as shit. And that's what I'm saying. Them, you feel what I'm saying? Them girls that they can't just buy, you feel me? Because they don't know them and they not going like that for real. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? Some of them they can just buy, but they just don't even know how to talk to them because they so used to people talking to them and throwing it at them, and that's just not how it works in the real life.
Trey, let me explain something to you. My money gonna talk for me, homeboy. I promise you. If I'm a ball player like that, nigga, and they out there waiting, I ain't got to say too much, bro. I'm telling you, that money gonna speak. I ain't got to know how to talk to nothing.
And that 2 years up, or after your ass off the practice squad.
Hey, that's cool. Now look, if we talking about 250 like James, I ain't going. I ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way that little pussy worth 250. Ain't no fucking
What's
way.
the most you spending, Drip?
I ain't spending. I see you trying to play with me, motherfucker.
I just said you said no 250.
You
What?
Play a nigga. None, nigga. Shit. Let's just
No, I'm saying if you James Harden. If you James Harden.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not spending nothing, nigga. I'm gonna wine and dine your ass to the max though. Like I'm gonna make sure you draped and dripped that and know what I'm talking about. You feel me? But I'm gonna have driver services, nigga. We gonna have the whole restaurant to ourselves. Like it's gonna be a lot of boss shit going on for sure. But me dropping money on you,
give her money.
I ain't giving. No. I'm gonna take you and wine and dine the fuck out you. Me just giving the money on con, I don't see that.
I feel what you're saying.
But you know what though? Let me stop capping with you, con, because you know I like to keep it pretty transparent, bro. If I'm a ball player, who knows?
That's what I'm saying. If you like
who
James
knows, bro? You're absolutely right.
Night,
you're absolutely right. But not 250 though. Not 250 though.
Yeah, no, not 250. Then. Nah, that's what I'm saying. What would be the limit?
I don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to give Man, I ain't gonna hold, I don't know, bro. But like I say, I'm thinking as a mindset of now. But if I'm a ball player, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, most of them, to be honest, you gonna have a couple Ocho Cincos that's gonna try and lock their money down and, you know, save and all this other stuff and be responsible. But the majority of them are going to ball out.
Look at Ocho Cinco. Let's be
They
real.
dropping
He's proposing
cash.
to a goddamn cheerleader on national TV, bro. These niggas be athletes and they get it like that, but they don't get it like that, bro. They be desperate, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's
desperate?
All I got.
I don't think Hunter was desperate. I think he just fell in love with a girl. You know, sometimes it happens, Trey.
Bro, them niggas be desperate.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Trey. I would want somebody regular. I would want somebody regular if I'm a ball player. I don't want no celebrity. That shit gonna be messy from the jump. So I already know what time it is.
Yeah, but a lot of times they don't end up with regular girls because a regular girl not gonna be able to handle that type of lifestyle.
Some of them do though, Shanika. Some do.
Some of them, of course, nothing applies to everybody,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, on average, when you have a man that has that type of notoriety and money and power or respect or whatever, and you got girls throwing themselves, like everybody, you know, it takes a certain type of person to be able to deal with that.
Wait. Hold on. Shanika, Jordan wife ain't no celebrity.
Yeah,
Kobe wife wasn't no celebrity.
I didn't say they have to be a celebrity. I said it just takes
I'm
a
saying
certain
normal
type of
though.
woman.
No, I mean, but I'm just saying, like, okay, what? When I mean by
Kobe
celebrity, I
wife
mean
was-
like somebody
I was about
that's
to say
relevant.
she was rich,
But a
though.
normal
I was about
chick,
to say she
somebody
was,
who might just be just finding a motherfucker, just normal shit. Like a lot of these players don't date nobody that's celebrities like that. A lot of them niggas got wives we ain't never seen before, and then when you see them, you be like, oh, okay, look at LeBron,
But yeah, Savannah.
high school sweetheart type shit.
Even when
It's a lot of that going on.
That don't count.
Oh shit, what you mean it don't? You know what? I ain't got time.
That don't count. Hey, man, with her since high school. That nigga's been to
That
you
nigga
with
said
her.
it don't count. What
That nigga
the
was with
fuck?
her. Niggas knew about Savannah in college. Come on, bro.
Bro,
I mean,
stop
I'm
the
he
cap, bro.
didn't make it to
Stop the
college.
cap, bro.
He didn't even
Hell
make it to
nah.
college. That's what I'm saying. He went straight to the NBA. Like what? Like niggas knew about Savannah his first year in the league. That don't count.
Nah, that nigga was with Savannah in high school, bro.
That's what I'm. That don't count.
What you mean?
That don't count. That nigga been with them man. That was. Man, listen.
Trey,
That was
you
the
said women
second
throwing
nut, bro.
themselves at him, right? If they
That was
throwing
the
them at him,
second nut, bro. What you talking about, bro? That was the second nut, bro. He did it the best, bro. And he just stayed with him, bro. It's not his first
Hold
nut,
on.
bro. Come on, bro.
I just want to happen to say that
Bro,
I'm from the
How to
home
move
of
Trey.
LeBron James, and he ran through a few girls before Savannah.
Man,
You said what?
I'm from
I don't
Akron,
know.
Ohio. I'm from Akron, and he ran through a few ladies before.
I mean, that's
When he was
normal
12
though. I
years
mean, he
old, bro.
Bron.
Yeah, but he was young too, though, and
Yeah, that's
don't think he
Bron.
wasn't running through when he was in Cleveland either.
He made the league. I was about to say he was in the league at 18, bro.
Yeah, he was running through.
That nigga 6'9", bro. He was 6 foot at 12, bro. He was smashing grown women at 12, bro. What you talking about?
No, he
Man,
wasn't.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He had a rough. He had it rough growing up. He ain't.
The
You know what
nigga
I'm
grew 9 inches in the grew.
Trey, I was 5'10" in the 8th grade, bro. I wasn't smashing no grown folks.
He
Like,
wasn't
that's what
like
I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't just say
yeah.
that
You
shit.
said you was 5'10" in the 8th grade. What
I'm
the?
dead ass.
What the hell?
Bro, I'm 6'3", nigga. I was 5'10" in the 8th grade. No
I
bullshit.
mean, you
Like,
only grew
that's a
4
fact.
inches. I mean,
I'm
That's a
surprised.
fact.
At my high school, the teachers were definitely fucking athletes. That
What?
shit used to
That's-
piss us
I
off.
told y'all
That
about the
shit used to
volleyball
piss
coach.
us off so bad because them niggas was so fucking fine and they wasn't even looking at us. They fucking the teachers.
Bro, fuck the teacher, the volleyball coach, the dance cheerleader coach. Bro, she used to have Coach Bauer, Lord Jesus, used to have sleepovers. No bullshit. My mama told me I couldn't go. Nah, who doing this? The teacher? Hell nah, you ain't going no goddamn well. Bet I took the L. But when I came, but you know, on that athletic bus or on that plane going to the motherfucking game, what happened at Coach Bauer sleepover? Oh nigga, we ran train, nigga, we did. I'm like, wow, the teacher. Shit. Well, let me tell you, my mama told me I wasn't going. Sit your ass down, nigga. It's not school related, meaning like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the door, your ass is through. You ain't going nowhere. Y'all got it.
I feel sorry for you, Drip. I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple little nice little high school little sleep. But I ain't never really had with a teacher, but you know, it was a couple nice little lock-ins like that. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Had a couple church nights. Had a couple, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a couple nights, bro. I was horrible. At the age of 15, I started going crazy.
Yeah, but the male and female teachers were doing the most at my high school.
You in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, see, that's Florida though. See, you know, Florida just different than the rest of the world. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow.
Florida got the most serial killers in the world. Y'all just, that's a fact. That's not a, you know what I'm saying? That's
How
not
the hell you just had that fact in your head though, bro?
That part, like, damn.
No, I was about to say, it's
my bad. I don't want you to think I'm trying to cuss you out or nothing like that. But geez, you did have that fact locked and loaded. Like you was ready to shoot that shit off.
Anybody say Florida, I got you.
Listen, Florida got the most craziest exercise. You feel what I'm saying? And they got the most craziest Casey. I said Casey. They got the most craziest cases in the world, Craig. I promise you. Like, I'm not going to lie. Look up Florida cases compared to everybody else's. Listen, Maryland is saints compared to Florida.
All right.
That they did.
Hey, let me ask you something else about Florida. Have you ever been to the Redneck Riviera, and do black people go to that, Shanika?
Redneck Riviera?
Never
No.
heard of that?
In Palm Beach?
No, I think it's on like the inner coast of Florida, like where Alabama and Florida is, not like where the Pacific is, but on the facing the Gulf of Mexico. It's called the Redneck Riviera.
Oh no, that don't sound like nowhere I want to go.
I'm just wondering. The hell no.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't go nowhere I don't feel welcome. Cause yeah, they still be on that type of time and like, But it's it's some of everything down here nowadays. So it's hard to be racist. So they just mainly be classist.
Well, racism, classism, they basically fall down in the same category. Especially when it comes against your own race, our race. That's a whole nother story for another day.
Let me play. Wait, hold on. Can I even do it? Oh no, this is just a picture. Hold on, let me add that video back. Wait, is this it? Oh yeah, that's it right here. She was getting out that truck.
Shanika, make sure you pause that motherfucker and give commentary.
Oh shit, my bad.
I was about to say, if you look on the ground.
What'd you say?
I said, if you look on the ground where she was stepping at, it looked like it blood right there too.
Yeah, but that looked like a lot. Like, I thought it was probably just something on the road or something. Because I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of drops over there, or not drops, but
oil.
Yeah, like I was thinking that's probably what that was.
Do like a lot of. I don't know.
I'm gonna say, why do y'all look like why is everybody half naked? But I forgot it was like a pool party type shit. So
That's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. That couldn't be in Baltimore, bro. We do not go for that, bro. Bro, the most you gonna get from us is a sit down on the curb. You ask anything else, you tripping. I ain't gonna lie. You might get a nigga getting up and just standing on the car at that point, man. You doing all that getting on the ground and all that. Yes, sir. Yes, man. Man, we don't do that up here, man. You know how we talk to police? Man, fuck it is what you dummy. And that's what it is. Like, I mean, man, look, they regular human beings just like you, man. I don't know why.
How many cops? It look like it's a few more cops than normal though for them.
It don't matter, bro. I don't care how many it is out there. We not saying no yes, sir, yes, ma'am. None of that up here. That's dead. It can be 8 police cars, just me. No yes, sir, no yes, ma'am going on at all. How you doing, Gerard? Flat out. And that's just how it's going to go.
Baltimore niggas, no. Need more.
This video almost done. Damn, I was hoping they would have showed her when she was backing up, but okay. Because I'm like, is this before she stepped on the glass?
I was about to say you couldn't see the glass. You ain't see no glass fall out or none of that in that video. But in the I was about to say the police body cam footage. That's what had the I was about to say that was like a helicopter footage from up top. But the police body cam or the police car that had the footage of the bottle dropping out and her slipping on the glass, and that's what you see. All. So I was about to say you don't see the blood until a little bit afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say you could see when she was like lifting her foot up, like it looked like it hurt. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it definitely looked like she hurt her footsies. Poor thing. I feel bad that this situation had to happen. It's unfortunate every time any type of violence happens, to be honest. I wish that everybody could just stop being criminals. Like, is that too much to ask? I don't know. It seemed like it is.
I was about to say that is a lot to ask, right? Because that's not even a question nowadays. No, for real. I just got this question asked to me probably about 3 days ago. They said they was like, so are you they said, so what you? They said, are you a true felon or you just a criminal? Like what?
A felon criminal. I thought a criminal was a felon.
No, bro. It's different.
So so a criminal is a career criminal. The only thing he knows how to do is commit crimes. But you saying a felon is just somebody who commits a crime once?
No.
Okay.
No. See, a criminal is a person who just, you feel what I'm saying, get in trouble or whatever. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Here, there, whatever. Not too much, not too bad. You feel what I'm saying? Not too bad, not too, you feel what I'm saying? Not too egregious or whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
So you saying like petty crimes?
You just been in and out of trouble for real. You feel what I'm saying? You talk about the you feel what I'm saying? That's why they ask you, like, are you just a criminal or you a felon for real, for real? Like, they ain't asking you, are you a one-time felon? They asking you, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how, you feel what I'm saying? What's your bed looking like? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how many times you been in before you even, you feel what I'm saying? What, yeah. All that, like, hey, it's a little deep. Like, it's
So you saying it's almost a resume, and the more crime you get, the better your your resume is, in a sense.
It's the dumbest thing ever, but yeah, that's exactly how it is. Like, that's the questions that people get. It's not about, are you a criminal or you a civilian? No. Are you a felon or you a criminal? You feel what I'm saying? Because criminals, they just, you feel what I'm saying, get in trouble maybe here and there. Some criminals don't even get caught. You feel me?
But a felon is about that life.
A felon, yeah, you don't give a fuck about getting caught type shit. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, it's
This is what the youth is thinking, man. We gotta save our babies.
Yeah, like, that shit crazy. Like, that shit get wild. Like, yeah. Like, you sitting there, you looking at people like, did you just... Bro, I'm just a criminal, bro. Leave me alone, bro. It ain't really no, like, you ain't really giving me no other choice. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you a felon or you a criminal. I'm just a criminal, bro. I ain't knowing nothing for real. Leave me alone, bro. I'm good.
Crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, like, it's different nowadays, bro.
I don't understand that. Why would you want to be like a criminal nowadays, especially with the advent of social media and making money off the internet, man? Like, why?
21st century. We living in the 23rd century, according to these. I ain't gonna hold you, like, this world crazy, Craig. You ain't gonna hold you. You just gotta know how to move out here. Well, some people, you just answer that question with a smile on your face, like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna indulge.
Yeah, it's definitely things that I agree and disagree with on both sides of this case. Child. So it's just hard to even really, I don't know. For me personally, it's just hard for me to really come with a concrete decision, because I just really feel like the information that I've had access to, a lot of it is just inconclusive. But I mean, it is what it is. The court system is the court system, and people go free that's guilty, people get charged that's innocent. It happens. It is what it is. And so we just have to do better and try to make better choices and avoid certain environments and people and things that can possibly put your life or your freedom in jeopardy, because I could look at both of them and be like, yeah, this way you fucked up, or just everybody that's involved. And that's why I say, like, yeah, everybody fucked up, in their own respective right. And you're right, Jay Villa. Humans ain't shit. That's just really what it is. Everybody's a liar. Everybody's like, what I'm saying? I'm not looking at either one of them like they're upstanding citizens at the end of the day. And I mean, and that's not a bad thing. Shit, I ain't no upstanding citizen, depending on how you look at it. But I mean, it is what it is. So, but it's just interesting, to talk about for whatever reason. So, yeah, especially knowing, like, with the court system, like, knowing if you pretty, you get less time, women get less time, like, what I'm saying? So that's the main thing. Like, fuck what the court say. Let me see what actually happened. Show me, what I'm saying? Like, that don't move me just because they found him guilty. But I get it. Go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. I was about to say, I wasn't even really saying nothing. I was actually just listening to you. But since we addressing the chat, I actually feel bad that Tory is locked up, and I am mad. I am seriously mad because we are listening to a liar. You see how that works, Reese? You see how that works, Reese? We can just take each other's words and we can just flip them. it ain't nothing to it. Yeah, flat out. So with that being said,
so you going out with your guns blazing, huh?
Oh, you already know. I'm trying to tell you. Listen.
Nah.
I'm on this free Tory side. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, the tape sounded bad. I'm even going to admit that the tape sounded bad because even Tory going to have to admit that tape sounded bad. That was a bad tape, brother. He should have never said it. He was. Whew. Yeah,
he was being emotional.
It was bad.
He knew better. His emotions got the best of him.
He ain't
he knew he was dead ass wrong.
He ain't know no better at the time because at the time, only thing he was thinking about was, dang, like I really did that to Megan for real.
Well, I ain't know better at the time. He knew before and after, but during that moment, he forgot everything.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man, you can't say that. He didn't think. That's just saying. He got emotional.
But
exactly.
Look, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, this is what I'm saying. You never get in the car with two women that you having sex with and they just find out and y'all been drinking and one got a pew or somebody got a pew. You don't do that first and foremost.
But what
I'm gonna let y'all ride it out. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna catch a cab. So you don't get in the truck with them first and foremost. If you're thinking logically. That's just my opinion.
But what I'm
exactly
saying, right, I ain't gonna lie to you though, right? What I'm saying though, right? See, I wasn't in the right state of mind for real. Like I was really like thinking, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I got both of them. Like that's
even more reason to pause. Like, I ain't in my right state of mind. Why am I getting in the car with the hold on? Hold on, you gotta have that little angel and devil on you. He had it. He just listened to the devil. Like he's probably like, I'm about to get both of them.
Dad.
You know, greedy, and then probably had Kylie. He's probably full of that juice. Like I can't be stopped. I had nights like that. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that wasn't the case. The case.
I wasn't. It was a pool party, bro.
No,
his little short got on his high horse and fell right off that shit.
I'm trying to speak for Tory while Tory drunk me. Y'all not trying to listen. Right?
Oh my gosh.
I'm listening.
But listen, right? Oh no, like y'all gotta listen. Just listen. You feel me? So I was in the car, and when I got in the car, I thought Megan was just gonna keep it a G for real. But then I had to realize, oh damn, like I was really all up in Kylie's face. So let me try and make it right with Kelsey real quick.
Do you see what you juggling? Look, you putting 3 women in your scenario, and you flew it, and they flew it too.
But look,
you gotta think, man. I mean, you good, but you ain't great like that.
I got this. Chill.
See what got him? You see what got him? I got you.
Hey, look, that's exactly how it goes. Oh my God, ain't that how it go? I swear to God, that's how it go.
Yeah. Like I said on the anthem, I was like, man, what I do? Wake up like, oh man. Yo, I gotta make this call. I know that was probably the hardest few moments before you had to make the call, like swallow that pride. Like, man.
Yeah.
What am I say?
I go. I swear to God, them conversations be the funniest shits ever. And look, though, right?
I was still fucked up. You feel me? But then I started sobering up for real. That's when I decided to make the call. I didn't really want to say too much, but I just wanted to let him know that I was fucked up, and I'm sorry though. I ain't. You feel? Like, man, I ain't want to juggle all 3 of y'all at the same time like that. Like, you know, I was being the dickhead. You feel me? Like, I wasn't thinking with my brain because I was thinking with the liquor. It wasn't. It was the liquor. It wasn't. I was out my body. Like I wouldn't have never been talking to the white girl.
The white, come on, the white girl, man. You know I don't get down like that, babe. Come on,
Child.
That's why that liquor, man, it's the worst. The older I get, the more I realize liquor is the worst thing invented by man. Not wine, but liquor.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, that's how the conversations be. I already know how they be, man. I've been in a couple, yeah.
But yeah, you want to go ahead and give your final thoughts, Trey?
Yes,
or was
man.
that it?
No. See, see, this is what we come to the show for. You feel what I'm saying? Good conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Throughout the panel, good conversation throughout the chat. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody disrespecting nobody. Everybody having, you feel what I'm saying, a good time, laughing, partying. This is what we come here for. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? This is why the Drip Show is the best show. You feel what I'm saying? On YouTube right now. You know what I mean? And this is how we rocking. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, we got Shanika. She the best host. You feel what I'm saying? She work hard and host hard. You feel what I'm saying? She don't play hard at all because she don't do nothing but work and host, y'all. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? We gotta let Shanika get a little life around here. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, we love Shanika. We love Drip. Yeah, man, and that's how we gonna do it.
Yes, and you too. Appreciate the kind words. Absolutely, we love fucking with you. But show you right. What about you, Conron?
I just want to thank y'all for letting me up and streaming, man. Appreciate it. Always a great show, just like my man Trey said. One of the best on YouTube. And fellas, think before you drink and don't get in the car with two ladies. And they just found out, just leave it with both of them. All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah. For real, you shouldn't even want them two ladies in the same room. Like, don't even play. Don't even play. We gonna skip past Drip right now. Okay, yeah, he might have stepped away. But definitely want to shout out everybody that rocked with us on the panel. Everybody that commented, sent the super chat. Still big up to Romelo, if you hear, happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Shout out to Artifacts, Big Ruck, Romelo, BJ, Big Bad Bull, and TMKC for the super chats. Shout out to Big Bad Bull for gifting them 10 memberships. If you cop one, make sure you say thank you in the comments whenever you realize it, and keep it up. It's worth it. Trust me. If you hit the like button, thank you. If you didn't, go ahead and hit it right now. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Just go ahead and scroll up through the comments and click on every link in the chat and subscribe, because we building a nation right here, and it's enough for everybody to eat. Trust and believe that. And so also search up Content Plug 93. Subscribe over there too. What up, Raw Mad? Yes, we turning up and getting ready to turn out. Y'all make sure y'all be safe tonight. For sure, you're right. We still celebrating Stan. It's your birthday too. We don't care. To the end of the month, we celebrating Stan and Romelo. And you too.